live on all the realms. What is up, my friends? Today I'm going to be revealing my top 5 Mortal Kombat Mugen games. I'm going to give you a download link for each one while we're live today. Hang out with us, and you're going to get a chance to see and play for yourself my top 5 Mortal Kombat Mugen games that I recommend you check out. Let me go ahead and start getting our chat bots set up here so I can see your lovely comments as quickly as you type them in. And as you're tuning in with us, don't forget to shout out where you're watching from as always. I do appreciate you, my friends. We got Steven, we got Noah, Clint, Starlight, Chris RGC, and Mark Ridley. What is going on, friendos? So today, we're going to reveal to you my top 5 Mortal Kombat Mugen games. You're going to get a chance to download them for yourself as long as you're here with us. And check them out for yourself. As you join us, don't forget if you're on Facebook, hit the hearts. And I'll know you saw on the live show. Let's cut over to the main screen and give you a little preview of what I'm working with. What's up, Steve? Chris, good to see you. Welcome into the channel. Mugen, what's happening? So finally, I'm going to reveal to you my top 5 games. I did not put any of my games on this list, but welcome in, friendos. There we go. What up, Katari, Teo, Steven, Majin, Steve, Chris, Mark? Good to see you, legends. Jenny, hello. Nightmare. So this game is Mortal Kombat Salana by David. Mortal Kombat Solano, excuse me. This is going to be number 1 on my list. Or number 5 on my list. So you're going to be able to download this game right now by typing !download. This will be the first of my top 5 Mortal Kombat Mugen games. And it is for the exclusivity of the characters, the stages on this game, some of the extra moves that you have. And as you're joining us, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. Let me know what you're getting into for the day. And let me make my chat a little bit larger. There we go. Jao, Chris, good to see you. Curtis, Jenny. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So the thing about this game, Aurelia, what's up? The reason I took this as number 5 on my most recommended top 5 Mortal Kombat Mugen games is because of the extra moves, the extra characters. This game actually introduces a lot of custom things into it. You have a bunch of new characters like Mythology's bosses. You have new moves for the characters, new fatalities. This is my top 5 Mortal Kombat games streamed today, but this is number 5 on that list. If you want to play this game while we're live, just type download in the chat, !download, and you'll get a copy of it. Yo, Chris, thank you, legend. Oh, wait a minute. So that move right there is kind of why I say, like, Mortal Kombat Mugen is the gift that keeps giving. Yo, Chris, thank you again. Jenny, welcome into the show. As we're getting started, let me know if I need to make any audio adjustments on anything. This is going out to Chris. Give me a second to load up the stream. One moment, and we'll get that going. What's up, Curtis? So, like I said, if you want to play these while we're live today, you have to type download while we're playing the game. I'm going to be changing the download link as we go through. So when we get done with this game and I reveal what my number 4 most recommended Mugen is, I'm going to change the link off of this one. Excellent. Oh, Starlight is talking at his window. He was on the desk a moment ago. I don't know where the kitty ran off to. Let me see if he's in his window. He's in his window right now. Yo, what up, Hitman? Welcome in. I got to get that checked out for you. As you are coming in, what are y'all getting into? And Curtis, Hitman, Starlight, don't forget to shout out where you're coming in from. It's an interesting stage. As part of the reason I picked this game is this game has crazy stages that you really can't get on other games. Allison, hello. Thank you very, very much, Allison. I appreciate you. Now, the list of moves also. Punch of Flame, Shaolin Mega Punch. Oh, my goodness. We got to give a big thank you going out to Chris Ozzy Osbourne for the very first stars of the stream. I do appreciate you. And Allison is in here as well with a very generous star drop. Allison, thank you very kindly. Thank you for the support. I hope you're having a beautiful day where you're at and staying warm. Thank you for the support, these beautiful itty-bitty kitties. Hitman says he's got a trilogy brutality down by heart. What do you got there, buddy? Is there a Star Party active? Thank you, Allison. Oh, nice, buddy. It's supposed to be very cold down here tonight. I guess winter is not over yet here in Florida. Now, you do have new fatalities here. Shaolin Punch Explosion. Excellent. Yo, Hitman, congratulations. What brutality did you get down, my friend? And welcome in. Allison, thank you for the 100 stars going to Star Party early. This is going out to you. I appreciate you. And thank you to everybody that was a part of the big 9-year anniversary. Yesterday was a banger of a show. You got Raiden's brutality down? Nice, brother. So Jataka's going to be a boss on this. Wait. I like that little Hoya. That's a nice move on this game. Now, does anybody have any guesses as to what my number 4 Mortal Kombat Mugen game might be? This is number 5, and we're going to be doing the top 5 Mortal Kombat Mugen games that I can get into today. The top 5 that I recommend y'all check out. Try to neutral duck that if possible. Hey, I hope you stay warm up there in the storm there, Chris. That's not good. You got a huge freezing rainstorm coming tomorrow. Let me know if I need to make any audio adjustments as we start the stream up. What up, Tones? You have to get this download. Mark, holy crap. Thank you, my guy. Much love, HLG, and happy belated anniversary. Thank you for the very generous 5,000 stars, my guy. Appreciate that. Allison, thank you again for your star love. This is going out to you one more time.
Ancestors, give me strength.
And Mark, my guy, thank you so very much. Yesterday was an amazing day. I did not put any of my games on this list. I didn't want to be biased. Although all my games are top 1s. Just kidding. Mark, thank you very, very kindly. That is a very Dragon King type move. Yes, if you could add me 50 minutes to the clock, please, that would be tremendous. I appreciate that. Mark, thank you much. And welcome once again as our new champion. If you want to play this game, Gregory, just type !download, but you have to type it in while we're live because I'm going to be changing the download links as we go through. Actually, I suppose I can leave it up. I'll leave it up. Let me make Mark the champion real quick. And I will leave the links up, but I'm going to be activating the links as we go to each game. So that way you don't know what number 4 is, what number 5, what number 3 is, etc. and onward, if that makes sense. But this is going to be me covering the top 5 Mortal Kombat Mugen games that I recommend. And the reason for it is the customization of these games, what they add to the franchise. Intros like that, where you can see that and... Dude, yesterday that was all my fault because I didn't have anything to eat yesterday. And you don't want to do peppers on an empty stomach. Mark, thank you. Hang on, what kind of... Damn. Do you call them blankets or covers? Blanket if it's on the bed. If it's over me, it's a cover. I got an idea. Yo, Mark, I'm going to your character, Ermac, in a second. Uh-oh. Let's go to Ermac. Jataka's a tough character. We got a fight worked out for us. I don't know if it fixed or broke as a whole. What do you mean? What'd you do? No, the minus doesn't work, but you did great. You added the time just perfectly. All right, so we're going to go get a stronger character on this, and let's do that. If you're part of the 9-year show yesterday, though, thank you very, very much. Thank you, everybody that's here today. Mark, thank you very, very much for the love and support. It was a big day. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember using this Ermac on this game. He's different. This guy's got the axe, I bet. Oh, wow, what is this? I was not aware this Ermac was new on this like this. Nice. I was trying to teleport off of that. Yeah, if you want to play this, Gregory, exclamation point play, exclamation point download into the chat there, and you'll get the download link. There we go. Oh. I was hoping that would work like it does sometimes online. There we go, we got it. No, I was definitely fine. Like the capsaicin cramps, those things are no joke. Those things are no joke. So you got new moves here. Axe cutting, I don't know what that is. You got a dash punch, teleport punch, obviously, the Hado energy. Okay. I don't know what this move is. I really don't want to try it right now. He floats. Yo, Chris, thank you for the flowers, brother. Easy fatalities. What up, Sick? Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. These are my top 5 Mortal Kombat Mugen recommendations. If you want to play them today for yourself, you have to type !download while we're live. Otherwise, you are going to miss the download link. Welcome in wherever you're watching at. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Don't forget to shout out where you're coming in from. And if you have any questions about these games, let me know. Yo, check out this stage. What up, Fact Money? Fact Money. So what's this move? Forward back? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Sheesh. Well, you're on a delay. Wait a minute. There we go, we got it. So what have y'all been getting into for the afternoon? Welcome to the stream once again. And let's see how we lock in with this. Not good deal. Give me a test comment on YouTube. I haven't got a comment over there in a minute. I know Gregory asked for a download link, and I told him how to do it, and I didn't see him type it in, so I want to make sure my chat's working over there. There we go. Excellent. Shrink Smash? This is from Mortal Kombat 9. Excellent. Let's go with that. That's an old MK9 fatality right there from back in the day, if you're familiar with it. Yo, Majin, cheers, my friend. All right, Gregory Greenfield. I told you how to download the game. I did my duty as a streamer. I tried. Jack's MK2 is pretty spicy on this one. Yo, Ridiculous. What's up, legend? Axe blow. Gotta be an air? Oh, shh. Bro, I've never seen that in this game. So that's why I picked this as number 5. This game has some of the most customized characters I've ever seen in a project. Stones, I do see your comments. Did I see your YouTube comments? No. Oh, yeah, I see you, brother. Thank you for the... So that's pretty sick. What up, Arcade Intelligence? Just playing out with this new character. By the way, we got to announce who won the artwork yesterday, too, at some point today. So he's got an axe slash, green star. What's the green star? Oh, he's got a second projectile. Interesting. Very good. Chris going on the adventure. Cheers, my brother. I hope you have fun on your adventure. All right, if you have a character request, exclamation point play, put a space. And that is how you use your character request into the chat. There we go. Head out. Who won the shirts? Arcade Intelligence won a shirt. And Pete Cybot on YouTube won a shirt. And actually, Arcade Intelligence, I don't know if you were here or not, but we spun the wheel again and you actually won yeah, your name came up twice. Arcade Intelligence won the first wheel spin, and when we went to draw a second name, Arcade Intelligence's name popped up again, but obviously Arcade won the first one, so we spun it again. What up, KGK? Good to see you, friend. So this is currently in our download section now, but I'll be going to number 4 as soon as we get done with this. Number 4 is a really good game. I might have to change off this too. Ridiculous. Are Mugens available online play in Fightcade? No, they require Windows to play independently. That's the thing. What up, Jody? Welcome into the stream. Stay back. This character's an absolute menace. So, rain on this is pretty hard. I'm going to pick a little bit stronger of a character to deal with him. But the thing about this game, like I said, you got all these customized characters. Like, it's unbelievable who you have on this. And I was just showcasing Liu Kang earlier to showcase some of what he has. But I'll show you Scorpion, for example. You can play these online with Parsec. You need Parsec to do it. So, this Scorpion, it's going to be hard to get him. Yeah, this raid's a nightmare. Sick, how's your day going? Train stuff. Let me turn off the 9-year anniversary stuff. That was yesterday. That was yesterday. Hang on one second. Yo, Daniel, thank you very, very kindly. I appreciate you. Uno momento, por favor. Let me turn off our 9-year anniversary stuff. I thought that was, bada bing, bada boom. There we go. I turned that off. Excellent. There shouldn't be any more remnants of the 9-year anniversary stream yesterday, but that was an amazing stream to be a part of. If you were here, thank you. I do appreciate you. And let's go. Yeah, Arcade Intelligence won a shirt. I was very excited to see Arcade Intelligence win that. Then we got Pete Cybot. I was excited for him. We'll be revealing who won the artwork today. Thank you for the 100 stars, Daniel. Appreciate you. Now, you can turn the difficulty down on these. That is a little bit of a tricky move to adjust to in this. He's got 2 new teleports. We got it. Let's go. Yesterday was a party, man. Yesterday was an absolute party. It really was. And I had so much to do last night afterwards. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. See, that special move, I don't mean to do that. That's a... Okay, this is another reason I picked this as my number 5, top 5 Mugens to check out. Some of the... Where is it? Tight chains. The creativity in these games. Oh yeah, Arcade Intelligence playing Crash Bandicoot. Great game. I don't know if you've ever seen KO the Kangaroo on the Sega Dreamcast, but it was Sega Dreamcast's official version of basically Crash Bandicoot. If you've never seen it, look up KO Kangaroo sometime on Sega Dreamcast. It is basically, it is your, there's your itty bitty kitty sleeping down there. Yeah, KO Kangaroo is basically Crash Bandicoot on Dreamcast back in the day. Oh, the sounds? I'm curious to see if they change that or leave that original. I think we're cooked. I gotta figure out how to put that force field on him like that. Yo, Clint, thank you for the controllers, buddy. We got Arcade Intelligence and the crew in here. Drop some controllers for me, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Arcade Intelligence and the controller community in here. Wow. Wait, what was that? So I just threw an axe at him on accident. So let me find out what the axe move is. So you got your flip kick, fade out, call demons. Call demons. Hang on a second. Oh, that's nice. He's got MKX moves. Oh, whoa. Holy cow. Ermac is a tough fighter. All right, let's go to another. These are some of the stronger characters that actually have a bunch of new moves. Like Ermac has a bunch of new moves, as you can see. You got the guard from Sub-Zero Mythologies. You got Shinnok. Let me show you over here. This is Monster Shinnok from Sub-Zero Mythologies. Chronica, Moloch. You got the Blaze. You have Onaga, the Rock Boss, the Fire Boss from Mortal Kombat Mythologies. This roster is pretty stacked with some pretty interesting characters. Yo, appreciate that. What's up, Jeremy? How you feeling? Mortal Kombat HD is looking crazy by Norloco. It really is. Alright, hang on. No, this is... Yes. New moves like that. That is why Mortal Kombat Mugen, to me, has become such an addictive experience. Because they're expanding on what we grew up with. You know, like, that's a new move that I never thought we'd see in Mortal Kombat. A mid-match dragon for Liu Kang. Breathing fire on an opponent. That's freaking sick, you know? Like... Yo, Tones, thank you for going on the adventure, my friend. Got new combos? No. I did see the new McFarlane Classic Toys Katari. They look good. What's up, James Benton? Welcome into the channel. How you doing today? As we're going through my top 5 Mortal Kombat Mugen games, character requests, exclamation point, play, put a space, put your character request. That's how you get your character requested into the chat. It will automatically tell you it has added you to the chat, and you'll be good. They're adding Jade. That's good that they're doing new figures. I'm excited for everybody picking those up. Stay back. Now, does anybody have any ideas what I might be picking for a number 4? I think it might surprise a few people. Oh, that's right. Wait. Forgot he had that. James, thank you for the notify. And don't forget, we got a new Headlockedgaming logo as well. If you want to check out any of the new merch, you can go to Headlockedgaming's Linktree with exclamation point download. Stay back with gang. Zendel's a really good character, Chris. That's a sick move. If you're a fan of flippy, punchy moves like that, that is a great move. Alright, I guess he's going to stand still. Renato, how's the day going? That was my fault. Crap. He's got that on lock. Yo, I lost the Sub-Zero. What up, Red Minotaur? Welcome in. Good to see you. Clay, what's up, brother? You're good, homie. Welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and I hope you're living the dream. All right, let's go back and do that again. The request queue is full. Well, hold on 1 second. That shouldn't be. Hold on. Let me clear the queue. All right. Let me clear the queue. There you go. Queue is now clear. Get those requests in, legends. There you go. My bad on that. Okay, James Benton, cheers. Bonus games today. What do y'all feel like getting into? There we go. Mark, what's happening, bud? Excellent. The Tones is looking for Kano. My friend Curtis is looking for Chameleon. You got to type exclamation point play, put a space, put your character into the chat. That's how you do that. Brutalized, welcome in. Damn stuff. Oh, I think I've seen the company selling the masks. Damn, that wasn't even close to hitting me. Bro! Oh, I should have killed right there. Easy fatalities active? They are active. All right, good deal. Don't forget, if you're on the Facebook side, every time you come into the stream, check for a gifted membership by clicking the little shield in the chat next to the star and flower icon. If you do that every time you come into a live stream on Facebook, guaranteed you'll probably find that you have the gifted memberships for you on a regular basis. They do hang out down there. Thank you, Katari. It was a lot of fun. That's why I like these games. There are so many creative things that you can do on these. Hang Hang on a second, I gotta fix my chat. But there's so much creativity involved in these games that it is, it's next level stuff. It really truly is. All right, there we go. Meat in this is a little bit difficult. They made him a shoot ton stronger than he was before. There we go. Wait a minute. Yeah, Meat's a tough cookie. There we go. James Benton, what are you getting into for the day, my friend? There we go. Can he push me out of it? Now that probably resets. All right, there we go. When you do the flying kick over him, a lot of times it'll reset the AI. The computer can jump over and do a pop-up off of it. Kano? I want to know if Kano comes back in the new Mortal Kombat movie, because that's still baffling to me, because he died significantly in the last movie. And how he comes back, I don't know. Damn, this dude is tough. Oh, fuck. Wait, is that? Oh, okay, I see. What? So this is the top 5 Mortal Kombat Mugen game on my top 5 list today. We'll be going through and I'll be giving you the top 5 games. Don't forget to type down !download if you want to play this one, because I'm going to be going to the next game here in a minute. And when we go to the next game, this one will be changing over. That's very good, Mark. This game's got mocap. Everybody loved mocap back in the day.
The Shaolin chose me.
Not really, but fight. Watching the Chucky franchise, huh? Friendship. Well, Kano doesn't look like a Revenant in the new sequel to Mortal Kombat, so I don't know how he's able to return like that, but all will be explained. Yo, Giovanni. Come in. That was actually pretty cool. Ridiculous says he hated that Kano, full of unfunny jokes. I know a lot of people thought that Kano saved that movie. I mean, he had some funny points, you know, but I'm kind of like with Ridiculous. I didn't want that movie to have a lot of humor in it, you know. I was hoping the Mortal Kombat movie would have been a lot more serious, but it is what it is. Fatality. Oh, thank you, Giovanni. I appreciate that. Mole Nose, Curtis says. All right, very good. There you go. Fantastic stuff. Yo, Sean, Fabian, Danny, welcome into the stream. Thank you for the reactions out there. Danny, thank you for the thumb.
Chose me.
So this guy's one of the harder characters on the version, and we played him the other day. But all right, wait a minute. Now, if you're on the Facebook side, hit that thumbs up, share with a friend. If you share the stream out, let me know where you share it to. I do appreciate you legends coming to hang out with us today. If you share us to MK groups, let me know where you share us out to. I am in many of those Mortal Kombat groups, and I like seeing when y'all share us out into different groups. Don't get hit by that. The Arcana brings people back somehow, or he gets thrown into a soul chamber, maybe. That's what it looks like, because it looks like he has... It looks like he came back, like, healed. Like, he doesn't look undead. He looks alive. Fight. All right, let's... Wait a minute. Now, wait, like I said, just don't get hit by that. Bro, he's hitting out of the frame I let off my block button. That's crazy. He looks good. Giovanni. Yeah, the jacket draw is for our... Oh, my gosh. That's for our members who are dropping the stars and the super chats and the bits and all. Jeez. That's nothing. We got him. We got him. Easy. Told you. K Gaming, what's up, buddy? Welcome into the chat. Hope you're having a beautiful day. And Thugneo flexing the followage. Over on Facebook, check the followage with exclamation point followage. See who's got the longest followage. Oh, thank you, Giovanni. What is Dark? He's a fan-made Mortal Kombat Mugen character that is absolutely insane. Crazy. K Gaming, thank you for 4 months, dude. Really appreciate that. Second round, right? Yeah, I was about to say. Dude, this game gets to be very difficult. What's up, Shoban? Welcome to the stream. We got Ryu Kang in here. Good to see you. Arcade Intelligence, giving a shout out to K Gaming. I love it. 2.0 version, which no determining which side he is. Oh. Maybe he gets healed somehow and he comes back. Holy crap. Alright, well, we're almost to my next recommendation for my top 4 Mortal Kombat Mugen game of all time. I don't want to say all time. This is a pretty casual top 4 list today. Top 5 list. Be awesome to see a good Nightwolf in a movie, man. We haven't had a good Nightwolf in a hot minute, you know? Like, what is that about? Now, I am also in a, I was in a Xbox lobby for Legacy Collection, but... Jeez Louise. This is my Super Shang Tsung, I think. Holy crap. Chat, can we bring this back? I think so. Or it's a flashback scene. I didn't even think about that. That's a possibility, too. What up, Rob? Welcome in. I'm a Kano fan. I'm a Kano fan. I'm just not a humor fan in Mortal Kombat. Like... They said one thing about the new Mortal Kombat movie that made me wonder, because the director said, he's like, yeah, the new movie's going to be great. All the jokes are hitting. And I was like, all the jokes are hitting? There you go. Just like that. Easy character. It's all done. Excellent. We got Super Brutality too. Beautiful stuff. I like Kano too. Yes, he's a very good individual. Kano's a wonderful person. I was kind of hoping we didn't have to fight this dude on this playthrough, but whatever. What do I think new future MK games are going to look like? Just glad we got our old MK games. I don't know what the future of MK looks like. I think that depends where it lands. No, come on, bro. Depends where it all lands at, because if Mortal Kombat lands on... We'll have to see where it lands. I don't know. Fighting games in general right now are not doing good in the modern day. I see people are upset with Tekken, Mortal Kombat 1. Bro. Woo! Let's go. Cole's a very background character. He is really, truly. Alright, let's go. Injustice? Yeah, some kid on the MK1 was asking if I played Injustice 2 last night. This guy's on full boss mode. I mean, absolute full boss mode. Yeah, people are upset at Tekken. The only thing that I've seen people not really mad at is Killer Instinct, and that's an older game. So, where are these movies going? To remember that Liu Kang's supposed to be the hero. My issue with the movies right now is that it's not even representative of what's going on in the new game. Like, the movie is completely different from the game's story. You know, in the game story, Liu Kang is it's backwards. In the new timeline of the games, Liu Kang is completely, you know, he's the Earthrealm Protector, and Kuai Liang is Scorpion in the games, and that's why I don't think it was wise to make, damn, this guy's You have to get on this guy because he will heal himself over and over and over again if you don't. Oh, wait, I got super moves? Oh, that's all. Yeah, I'll just beat him like that. That's all good. But that's my thing about it. You know, if you go to the movie, oh my goodness. You can't even get away from this character. Like, it's unbelievable. Wu-Tang, what's up, buddy? No, that wasn't you, dude. That wasn't you. That was me, bro, because I didn't have any food yesterday. And I knew when I ate that, I went in the kitchen and I ate, like, some Greek yogurt. For the most part, I had an empty stomach. That's why it affected my stomach. But no, we were almost to the stream anyway. We were on for a massive time anyhow. It worked out well, Wu-Tang. Can I just do a move? Alright, we're just beating him this way. I'm not wasting my time with this. He's on ultimate god mode. He's gonna heal up. Bro, he's just on like one loop. Can't pop him up either. That's crazy. That gives him a heal. Okay, we got one round on him. Let's go. No, it worked out because I had a bunch of stuff I had to do last night too, and it was I could have probably just got up for a second, gone and get some more yogurt, and that'd have been fine. He just heals constantly. Like, do I ever get to push a button? Is it ever my turn? Look at this. Oh. What is going on? There we go, chat. We got him. Now, that is the hardest Mortal Kombat Mugen character you're ever going to have come across, more than likely. Now, whenever you play him, I hope this doesn't crash the game. Usually, this character is a little bit larger, this Goro. War God's Creation Anubis, yes. What other new moves do I got here? Is this just enhanced? The Red Shadow. There we go. It's like a Capcom game. Yeah, that was. But going back to the movie, though, like, you know, in the new Mortal Kombat 1 timeline, Liu Kang is the protector of Earth, and... Oh, yeah, Rob, type exclamation point download like Chris did for you there. But if you play the new Mortal Kombat 1 game, and that's your first game, you're going to pick it up, you're going to be like, ooh, Kuai Liang is Scorpion, and Liu Kang is Earthrealm's protector. Then you're like, there's a Mortal Kombat movie. I'm going to go see it. You go see the movie, and Scorpion is Hanzo Asashi, and Raiden is in charge of protecting Earthrealm. Because the new movie is based on the old lore. I think that's, as a marketing perspective, I think that's a mistake. But that's me. I don't know. They ain't paying me to be in charge of it. I knew we were cooked. But that's what, I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but isn't that kind of confusing to new fans? Oh, for fuck's sake. Nope. He's gonna walk up and slap the crap out of us. There we go. Yo, Jeremy, you heading out, my friend? Cheers. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I do appreciate you. I don't know what we're doing with the new movie. Like, I feel like it's kind of confusing for fans. That's why I think with the game, we need to go back to the original story. Final Dark is going to be one of the harder characters on this version, too. Again, I picked this as my number 5 top Mugen because of all the custom characters. I hope the movie's good, but I hope it makes sense. The multiverse needs to go away, too. Yes, yesterday on the stream, we watched... damn, that's just... You can just punish off that? Yesterday on the stream, for instance, we watched Liu Kang get killed in Deadly Alliance. A very impactful moment in the Mortal Kombat franchise. What up, Skooma? How you doing, Legend? RZ, man? What's up, boss? But Liu Kang dying doesn't mean anything if you have a multiverse and there's 15 other Liu Kangs that can just pop out of portals. So having all these multiverses, it doesn't mean anything. It just... Dude, this game is punishing today. Holy shit. Dude, you can just punish your own move after I get rewarded with a hit? Excellent. Thank you, Fooch. What's up, buddy? Have I played the Sonic series? Yeah, we just beat Sonic and Knuckles the other day live on the stream. It was a beautiful day. Alright, so after this, I'm going to be going to my number 4. Top 4 Mortal Kombat Mugen game. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it was... Oh, sheesh. We're going to slow this dude down. That was your first time seeing Liu Kang's neck snap? It was a critical moment in the franchise. Yo, what up, Jeffrey? Top of the day, bottom of the morning, middle of the afternoon. Yo, big shout out to the share squad out there on Facebook. If you're sharing the stream, thank you very much. I appreciate those of you that are on our share squad. Doesn't matter where you share the stream to. If you do share us to a Mortal Kombat group, though, let me know, because I do host a lot of those Mortal Kombat groups. We got brutality on that. There's so much lore now in the franchise. Who are we going to beat this with? I didn't show this reptile yet, but I will for this final fight. So this is yet another character with a bunch of new moves, and he's got some of the most moves in the game. Yeah, get better soon, Jeffrey. What up, JTH? My brother. There you go, Jason. Jason the Hitman, that's going out to you. God bless you, brother. How's your day going, man? Wonderful to see you today. You're enjoying some pizza and chilling. There you go. Got some games to play later, huh? I wonder what they'd sell the Mortal Kombat franchise for. Like, if Paramount or Netflix buys Mortal Kombat, or buys WB, how much is, if they sell the game division, how much is Mortal Kombat worth? Uh-oh. I mean, 10 million? I really don't know. Like, oh crap! Crap! Eating dinner? Oh, nice. Yo, what up? Got to be at least 350. Doom J says yes, at least 350. 10 million for the MK, 15 million for the 20 million, 20 million for the MK franchise. I think that's fair. All right, I'll show you one more thing with this. Yeah, we're getting a movie in 4K. I'm willing to guess it's in the millions. Yeah. Okay, this Shao Kahn, I forgot how we beat this dude yesterday. Oh, that's a heavy pop-up Shao, okay. Might not be able to do it with this one. We're going to try our best, though. I hope that whoever gets Mortal Kombat kind of sells the franchise back to, I don't know. I'd like to just see it sold back to Ed and the team. If Ed could get like 5 or 6 investors together to try to buy it back. Yeah, killing Liu had a lot of weight to it. Jason the Hitman mentions it did. It meant something. What they've done resetting the timeline was not only lazy, but meant nothing overall. Basically, yeah. Who the heck did we beat this guy with the other day? Was it Fire God Liu Kang? Just killing him multiple times. Liu Kang truly is the Kenny of Mortal Kombat. He really, truly is. Liu Kang died in Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. He came back as an undead version in Deception. Then in Armageddon, he was undead, but he had his soul spirit back. Then you get the reboot in MK9, where he dies again. Then in MK11, he comes back as an undead revenant. But then in MKX, he comes back as an undead revenant. And in MK11, he comes back yet again and he gets his life restored, but he's also still undead in a different timeline. And then his living self gets killed in the game, and his undead self merges into him, but then Raiden saves him and resurrects him again and makes him into a god. Yeah, Liu Kang's storyline has been kind of convoluted, not gonna lie. Terry, what up, bro? Welcome into the show. All right, that is my first Mortal Kombat Mugen of my top 5 recommendations. That is MK Salana by David. This is my number 4 recommendation, and this is an excellent game. It's kind of like an HD project, if you will, and it's also got some great stages in it. It's got some great characters. The difficulty is absolutely cracked, like I enjoy. Let me make it just so you can see it. Hide the name. Excellent. That's not it. That's it right there. That was the game file. That's what a Mortal Kombat Mugen game looks like in the inside of the game files. Scorpion's been killed a lot too. Absolutely he has. So this is MK Gaming Paradise Edition. This is a beautiful game. It's just that, and it's got great stages. There's some wild characters in this game that you're going to need a character with a teleport for. So, thank you, Mark. We're actually working on year 10 now. So we are actually now, like, that's unbelievable. I started this channel when I was a young child. I was 30, 35. I wasn't really a young child. But... So this is Mortal Kombat Gaming Paradise Edition. Now this is number 4 on my must check out editions of the game. And I'm going to put a download link on for you right now. If you want to play this version, you can go into our download section, type !download, and it's going to pop up the download link section for you. I'm looking to find Gaming Paradise's edition right now to turn on for you. Should be okay to find it. Enjoy this classic. There it is. Enjoy this classic music here. If you can name this music, let me know. MK is a full property. He's probably worth 400 million, Sean says. So Ed would just need 100 million himself, and then 3 friends with 100 million each. I don't know if Ed has acquired 100 million over his years as a... I hope so. It's a crazy amount of money. It's crazy to say this. I think Mortal Kombat would have done... It's weird to think, but what do you think Mortal Kombat would have looked like had it never left Midway? If Midway had never shut down. Hey, C, what up, buddy? Had a great Valentine's Day weekend. Had a great 9-year anniversary yesterday. Yeah, it was kind of weird. Like, I thought, Jason, that they were going to have Devora kill more people in MK. I thought Devora was going to become our staple character to kill fan favorites. This is a character right here, Stryker. The reason I picked Raiden is because of Stryker. I'm sure Ed lives comfortably. Dude, Ed and John, both of them, are in incredible shape. Ed must work out regularly. Like, I got a chance to see Ed Boon, John Tobias, Kerry Hoskins, and Sal DeVita all in the same weekend, and they're all in incredible shape. To this day. Like, way better shape than me. I'm like, yo. It's pretty impressive. So this is in our ! download section if you'd like to play this one for yourself. There might be 2 versions of Stryker on this game. I just wonder what the games would have looked like. You know, if we wouldn't have got MK versus DC, we would have got Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks 2, Fire and Ice, which would have been about Scorpion and Sub-Zero. That would have been cool to see. If you're on Facebook, don't forget to type !notify. You get a free badge above your name. If you share the stream, you get a free badge above your name. Crap. Captain BS, what's up, brother? Good to see you on the show today. Thank you for coming in. How you doing today? Thank you much. Gabba-dooba-da. Midway would have ruined it somehow. There we go. Oh, yeah. Hang on. How you doing, Captain BS? Polygon, welcome into the stream. I did too. I always felt everything was a downgrade to the first 3 arcade games, and no matter where we went. MK9 was the closest I felt like we came back to capturing the actual essence of the 93 classics, or the 90s classics, but industry in general is not really good. Did anybody pick up the Nintendo Switch Virtual Boy? That seems like the Virtual Boy coming back in 2026 for all of the loving fans of the red laser gaming era. Jeffrey, what's up, brother? Welcome back in, man. I hope you're feeling okay, bud. Alright, anybody kitty has moved over to his bed. Ahmed, what's up, bud? Yeah, it brought it back to a little bit, but it wasn't what it once was. It never was. Doo-ba-doo. You didn't get it? What do you mean? Which one did you not get?
Round 1, fight.
Wait. Abdul, welcome in. Just type exclamation point download on the live and it'll pop it up for you. If you are over on the blue side watching on Facebook, if you want to start collecting badges like Jeffrey has, you can type exclamation point notify. You will get a badge. You can type exclamation point download for the games. If you share the stream, you do get a badge above your name also. You get a badge for being a top engager on the platform. I don't know. Maybe it's the time for it. Maybe the Virtual Boy is ready to go. How many bad games there were? There actually were a lot of bad games between. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of MK4 to that time period. I wasn't a fan. MK4 to Deadly Alliance was a rough time. It really truly was. Thank you, Jeffrey. There are the commands for you on Facebook right there too. So the reason I picked this as my number 4 Mortal Kombat Mugen game is because this has a nice CRT-like filter to it. It's very subtle, but it also has tremendous HD stages on it that you don't have in other games. I have not myself. Oh, arcade, you were saying you didn't get the Virtual Boy. Okay, yeah, I didn't. I wasn't gonna get it. I've played all the Virtual Boy games. It's okay. Nope. That's how you do triple lightning. Okay, good. I don't know how the heck he's doing that. Mythologies, we had Mortal Kombat 4, which was it was okay, but it wasn't like to the hardcore arcade fans. And I'm just gonna say, if you're like a hardcore MK2 player, like MK1, MK4 was a far cry from that. Mortal Kombat, but it was all right. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Now look, I've said it a whole bunch of times, and I didn't even know until I was told by other viewers that I wasn't the only one. I wasn't the hugest fan of Trilogy as a kid, because it didn't play exactly, it didn't play at the speed of arcade games, and it still felt like a home port. It's lovely now, and I love it now. I just, it made me hungry for the older games. Special Forces, obviously, just rough stuff. Mythologies was just devastatingly hard for many players back in the day. Go! equipment. Jenny, thank you for going on the adventure out there. Jeffrey, thank you for getting the commands. All right, awesome. If you're over on the Facebook side and you want to get a character request, exclamation point play, put a space, put your character, and I will see that character request come in. I didn't know Chris Cosmos was in WMAC Masters. I'm waiting for one viewer to get here today to announce who won the art drawing for yesterday. Can't wait to announce that. Is this another Super Crackshank song? I don't know how the computer was doing that one single lightning bolt that they did, but Mythologies, I enjoy these games now, but the only reason I enjoy those games now is because it's so far into the franchise that I played the original arcade game so much that I had to expand out. But I'd like to see how many people have actually completed the Legacy Collection Platinum Trophy. Jeez! Louise! Honey mustard! Oh, you fast old man. If I was to learn Mortal Kombat in the Combat Collection, a good place to start? I mean, yeah, you got all the games in there that you can, and you got a practice mode on there too. That's one thing that they don't mention about the Legacy Collection often. You got a practice mode on there. Pretty robust practice mode too, which is very good because if you're trying to practice on the original arcade games, you're rough. Yo, what up, kid? Up. How much damage did that do? Not enough. All right. Yeah, no, Wu-Tang, I was flying last night. I shouldn't have ended the stream. I should have just got up and gotten some more yogurt real quick. That's the thing. If you ever eat a pepper on an empty stomach, you're going to feel it in like 3 hours. And I wasn't really on an empty stomach. I had some sour. I had some, yeah, no, that was my fault. Yo, Daryl, greetings from Alaska, my brother. Yo, Leo, thank you. Eric the Hess, this love's coming in like crazy. Yo, Daryl, Eric, and Leo, thank you very, very much. Daryl, I have wonderful news for you, my friend. Hang out with us for a second. We have the best of news for Daryl in the stream today. Leo, thank you very, very much, man. I appreciate that support and Shumway coming in. Daryl, thank you. Greetings from Alaska, my Mortal Kombat brother. Good to see you once again. Heroes are remembered, but legends never die. Eric, thank you. Have you been on MK1 lately, Eric? Yeah, the burn in the mouth is nothing. I'll be honest, like that, those don't bother me anymore. I mean, they do, but like, I don't know, like, let me ask Wu-Tang, how do you gauge, you saw me eat the pepper, how do you gauge how I handle eating those peppers? Number one, you gotta chew them up. Yo, we got big love out here. We gotta thank those that are loving on the stream. This is going out to Leo. Thank you for rocking out with some Gordon Shumway. This is going out to the man, the myth, the legend, Daryl. Thank you very, very much for knocking it out. Then right behind is Eric Hess. Absolutely killing it. Killing it truly and honestly. And this is going out to all three of you. Daryl, Eric, and Leo. Thank you for rocking out with your love on the stream today. I appreciate you very, very much. I'm very curious, because like when you get good at eating those, as long as you protect your stomach, you're good. And I'll be completely honest with y'all. Usually what I do is I have a full breakfast before I stream. I have a protein shake with a lot of Greek yogurt in it, which is going to help coat your stomach. And then, like, before I eat a pepper, I might eat some Greek yogurt or something. And that usually just completely... Some of those peppers don't even have an effect. But yeah, Captain BS, I think you'd like playing. What up, Checkpoint Chippy? Good to see you. Welcome in. Eric, thank you. Daryl, thank you. And Leo, thank you much. So, Daryl, you, congratulations. We will be shipping your... Yo, what up, Colts of Blue? What is going on, bro? The new championship titles here today. Honestly, top 5% of single pepper eaters? Nice. Yeah, it's not bad. Like, those things now... it's weird, man. Like, I've said it before, dude. If you eat one of Wu-Tang's peppers or any, like, professionally grown, like, pepper, Peppers at the store suck. They don't have any flavor. They just don't. But the peppers, like those super hot peppers, man, they're flavorful. And that's a pure heat too. It's not chemical heat. If you're eating a one-chip challenge, that's what I call chemical heat. That's some danger. Well, there we go. Earth Realm is doomed. Good for us. Yay, the Earth Realm is doomed. Who are we beating the game with here? Is there any new characters? Any wacky characters? I picked this for the HD stages and the harder characters that are in the game. Also, I picked it for multitudes of reasons, but let's go ahead and slow him down with Subby. Now, we're coming up on my top 3 Mortal Kombat Mugen game here in a second, and this is going to be a classic. Stay back, stay back. Hey, Henry, thank you for going on the adventure out there. Jeffrey, cheers, man. I appreciate you. Oh, my gosh. So this is available in our download section. Oh, crap. There we go. We got it. See, like, is the Mortal Kombat movie going to have, like... Is it following the original timeline? Like, are we going to end up in a situation where Kano and Sonya are chained up in a Shao Kahn arena? Like this in the new movie? Excellent. That's why I think the new Mortal Kombat, the new Street Fighter movie is going to do well. The new Street Fighter movie looks crazy. Like, it looks like it's all fan service. It looks like they're all just basically... the old school Street Fighter characters that you know, love, and remember. Yo, Mike, Che, Victor, don't forget if you're watching live on Facebook, hit the heart button and I'll know you are watching on the live show. So, Daryl. Congratulations, brother, on winning the HLG artwork, framed artwork right here. And let's see if I can get this to... There you go. Daryl, this is all yours, brother. So on top of this, you got Shao Kahn. Let me see if I can show it to you. That's Shao Kahn, Reptile, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, or wait. Yes, Reptile. That's Shao Kahn at the top. Reptile, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Ermac. Headlockedgaming logo down there framed. I'm going to autograph it, number it, and Daryl, this is for you from yesterday. You won that on the 9-year anniversary. Congratulations to Daryl. All right, now we're going to my number 3 Mortal Kombat Mugen game that I recommend everybody plays. This one is definitely a challenging project. This one is one of the better ones where you are going to be up against a wall. So let's go check it out. There we go. All right. Let's see. You're very welcome, Daryl. If you could message me on Facebook or Discord or somewhere as you're safe shipping. What up, Kid Jackson? How you doing, legend? Welcome into Facebook, brother. Let's go. My guy, Kid Jackson over here. What is going on, man? So this is Mortal Kombat Mod Fustini, and this is a game that has about the largest roster of characters that you can come across. It has insane characters that do crazy things. Sonya Crystal Boss is just an example. We'll play with Sonya Crystal Boss to show you. Mortal Kombat Chaotic 2, that's a little bit broken for me, I'll be honest. That one's a little bit too broken. But, yeah, the fatalities on the HD trilogy look crazy. They're going to be insane. I've seen some behind-the-scenes updates on that stuff, and doing good, Kid Jackson. Welcome to the stream, legend. So this is Sonya, but you got all sorts of new stuff with her. I mean, all sorts of new stuff. Let me see what the moves were. Energy Ice, leg grab, ice clone, bicycle kick. Yeah, that's crazy. She's got these wild moves. Nope.
Outstanding.
Fustini on a Tuesday.
Round 2,
Beautiful minds, what's up? Good to see you. Oh, fuck, this guy's cracked. Damn, I can't, like, it's, So she goes instant on that bomb ice. Oh, that's right. There, it's got bomb on this character. Damn, she moves at like 3 times the speed. Oh, she's got a new effect on her arm. Interesting. I might need to turn the health point values on this down. Jeffrey says he's going to BRB. I'm going to BRH, my friend. Oh, cool. So she's got an ice bomb too. She got the gunshot. Ain't no fucking way you converted that. Yo. Let's go. Sony's elemental in this. I picked her just to give you an example of some of the kookier characters in this version. We just got matched up with one of the hard god characters on this game. Now, you are going to be facing ultimate bosses on this game through the entire tower. So you're going to have to pick some characters that are a little bit stronger than others. But it is what it is. Yo, let's see who's liking and sharing the stream out there. Big shout out to Kid Jackson, Jarek, Mike, and Shay. Don't forget, I like to go through and see who's liked and shared the stream. If you watch live with us, hit that heart. Kid Jackson, thank you for the share out there. Appreciate you, brother. What's up, Kazuma? We got the shotgun. I don't know if she's got a shotgun. Skating, that's backward B. So this is obviously Jago from Killer Instinct out here. Jeffrey, thank you. Leo, thank you for the heart. Kazuma, thank you for the heart. Appreciate you. You got Killer Instinct characters on here, and you got a number of others. But this Sonya is the Sonya that you know and love. Just a little upgraded. Yo, Leo flexing for the 2,000 days almost.
Finish him.
You missed that. You know, you got a tournament coming up soon? I'm trying to organize a Mortal Kombat 1992 tournament. There's going to be more details in my Discord. Unfortunately, it's just hard to... It's hard to organize and get everybody together. If you would like to be part of a Mortal Kombat 1992 tournament, I'm going to be putting a sign up in my Discord. We'll see if we get enough players. All right, Sonya Crystal, I think I've had enough of. It's not my Sonya dog. No, she's actually pretty cracked. It's been a long time since I played her. I'm forgetting her tech. Now, Smoke, I'm going to let Smoke beat me so I can change characters. He's a killer character. Now, there's Hornbuckle in the background. Hornbuckle you can actually play in this game, too. He's a fun version to play of the game. No, we got rules. We got rules, Brad. Carrie Hoskins is the Sonya. Yeah, no, when you get to tournaments, there's rules like no loops and stuff like that. You got top fan badge? Yep. Depending on who's in the, depending on what the tournament is and what the structure of the tournament is. It might be I want to do a random select tournament, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to do it because MK1 doesn't have a random select, so I would have to have a way to like roll dice before, not roll dice, but like random select. I want to do it to where like I random select and we'll like agree like before the matches take place we'll have to like random select characters and see who plays through. Let's see. Katana boss. This is a good Katana boss. This is a prime example of a character that Mortal Kombat Mugen has taken and just stacked on top of. She is now absolutely cooked. Carrie Hoskins is the Sonya. I'm waiting to get one more autograph on my Mortal Kombat 1993 from Elizabeth Malecki, and then it will be absolutely complete. Well done. So this is Boss Smoke. He's going to give you a lot of a hard time. What do we think of the new Mortal Kombat movie, Sonya? Was she any good? So, not only is this Sonya Kitana stronger, faster, and has extra moves, but she actually can call in Jade as a backup, which is tremendous. There we go. Now, these games are made by some of the hardest. This in particular game is made by some of the best players in South America, and this is structured to push players to the limit. Veronica Vaughn. Like her in the new movie? I don't know who played her in the new movie. Yo, Striding Cloud. What's up, legend? Don't go invisible, man. Son of a bitch. That is why having that character is so important. This is Interloco. What's up, brother? How's your day going? Ultra, welcome back in. Where is Shang Tsung in the MK2 movie? I think he got killed in the first movie. No, he didn't. Don't ask me. I don't know. I watched the MK movie once, the new movie once. That was it. That's all I watched of it. Yo, Leo, thank you for getting the top fan badge out there. I appreciate you very, very much. Cheers on that. If you are over on the blue side and you want to get yourself character requests, let me know. Exclamation point play with your character in the chat. That's how you do that. Alright, there we go. So the bosses on this are going to switch between. There we go. Excellent. Fantastic stuff. Leo, what are you getting into for the afternoon? Thank you for the heart. Kazuma, thank you for the heart. I did have Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection pulled up as a bonus out there today. Stay back. Boy, Jason, I got some matches from Fightcade, man. I could send to you too, but I'm gonna zip them up and I'm gonna send them to. I'm gonna send a link to. Bro, I'm going to send a link to you, Jason. I'm going to send a link to Machiavelli because I played 3 different matches on Fightcade the other night. And, bro, in my life, I have never seen this. It was the, oh, my God, bro. I don't want to ever hear anything about Legacy Collection and international connections and Headlocked. You should listen. I know different connections are going to do different things. I played connections on Fightcade the other night, international connections. It was the worst connection I've ever seen in my life, and I recorded it, and I'm going to send it to y'all to watch it after I clip out the names, and you'll see that was some of the jankiest. Even on Legacy Collection, I've never had connection that bad. Wait till you see it, JTH. It is glorious. I had a lot of fun playing. But... Hey, Captain BS, thank you for 74 months. Cheers, my friend. I'm going to send you the clips, though. Jason, I got to make some links, but, holy. I don't think I'm meant to connect to Europe on Fightcade, unfortunately. Just one of those things. Corey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I couldn't connect anybody in Europe with it solid. The rollback wasn't helping in that situation. There was no rollback helping what was occurring. It was some of the worst I've ever seen in my life. I was actually going to do a video of that, but... No, I know. But I was just saying, like, I hear it all the time. Like, this never happened over it. I'm like, wait a minute. But it was amazing when I was having a blast, though. Yo, Captain BS with a very generous 5 gifted memberships. You turn off the filters? Oh, maybe I need to do that, Jason. I got filters on the thing I'm playing. Should I turn filters on? Captain BS, thank you very, very much. We got 5 gifted memberships in the chat for Panda Ridley. Bay Blizzard's going to be excited. ELS, Problematic, and Mr. Donut Head making me hungry for a donut. There we go, excellent. Now, I played some really good games last night, Jason, with some MK2 players, man. I'm trying to put my hands out there. I'm trying to play the best of the best of the best on Fightgate and MK2. That's locked. I'm locked in. That's going to be my game. I'm trying to, you know, JTH, I think I just got to get a little hungrier for competition on MK2, and I think it'll naturally evolve into MK3 and UMK3. I'm pretty sure it will. Because I see how like my hunger for MK1 is shifted into MK2. And yeah, I ran into that last night too. I get a lot of players telling me they won't fight me because I got high ping. So maybe it's on my end. I don't know. Yo, this pork rind is going out to Captain BS. Cowabunga, my dude. Thank you very, very kindly for the 5 gifted memberships on the stream. Truly, it has begun. The journey for 5 new members on the YouTube side. Mark is off today. Very good, sir. Very, very good. MK2 has deep competition. It's tough to get in there. I'm in there. Hey, thank you for the flowers, Chris. I'm going on MK2 at night. I don't care who it is. I'm challenging everybody I see all night long. Taking down patterns. I'm watching back matches. Trying to pick up people's patterns and habits. Same thing I did with MK1 when I was about to go to a tournament. Pay attention to things like when you're playing somebody on Fightgate, do they sweep twice in succession, or do they do one sweep and then a jab? Do they do one sweep and 2 jabs following it then? A lot of players have subtle tendencies like that you can pick up on. What up, Max? Yo, Tom, what up, brother? It says when I go to play players, like I tried to play 3 players on Fightgate last night, and it said they wouldn't accept my connection because I have high ping. And I was like, oh no, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm crashing out to my own internet failures. People are never playing MK1 hardly. I thought MK would strive. I think MK is more of a casuals game, more for casuals, and I think if MK92, that's the GOAT. It's perfect. And like 8 people like it. There's probably 4 people on the lobby right now on Fightgate. Yeah, but Jason, that's why I'm over there, man. I come to find out today, I went and played some legends on Fightgate last night. Found out today, they're actually really good players. They're all good players. You like the all black striker outfit? I like this, you know, like these pants for Liu Kang. I have questions about these games, like these pants. Like, did they just pick up these pants somewhere in Chicago before they filmed? Like, can you? Fightcade 92 has 0 playing right now? Well, that's not good. That's not tight work. Yo, Pete, our latest shirt winner. Thank you very much. And Captain BS, I do appreciate you. I wish I had the Cowabunga screen. I'm bringing that back, my friend. I'm definitely bringing that back. Oh, that's just distance? Oh, okay. Good deal. Pete, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate you. Give me a hell yeah. It's the shoes, bro. Bro, I wore the most uncomfortable shoes of my life to a Combo Breaker last year. I met somebody on MK1 and the King of the Hill last night that was with me at Combo Breaker last year. We're going to be meeting up with him again this year, hopefully. Yo, we got both of our shirt winners in here right now and the artwork winner from yesterday. Oh, push over there. JTH, you ever try to enter any MK3 tournaments? Did they ever do those? I think we're cooked. Come to think of it, I never see like competitive. I really never see competitive MK3 out there. I see competitive UMK3. Okay. Check. No. Come on, come on. We did it. Let's go. Tournaments are for you. I'm not good enough to get them. I hate losing. I just like beating. Like, I knew when I went to Evo, I wasn't winning Evo, but I had fun. And when I went to Combo Breaker, I didn't know what was going to happen at Combo Breaker. I knew I was actually a lot better by the time I made the Combo Breaker. But, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, crap, crap, crap. This is how UMK3 players on Fightcade be doing you. They know all the combos in the corner. Is anybody collecting those statues? The Mortal Kombat statues that they're now out there selling, the new ones that are coming out? Yo, see a green over on YouTube. Appreciate that. What's your favorite music? Yeah, Meat might not be on here. Yeah, Dynasty did a video on the HD Trilogy version that we took a look at live yesterday. Master Daniel Pacina. If you can name all of the people that Master Daniel Pacina played, let me know. Oh my gosh. See, this is a new combo. That's a new... That's not a new combo, but... Locked in. Arcosios, welcome in. Well done. I can't wait to see what this is. Give me a second. I hate this company, and we're going to talk about them in a second. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, this what's up? Yeah. Okay, is this because this is going to be dropped off at a location, right? Okay, at my house. Okay, fantastic. Do I need anything? And that's it? All right, fantastic. Thank you very much. Okay, bye-bye. I have no idea. I'm so mad at UPS right now. Like, what a wild company. I'm not mad at them. Dude, what a company, bro. So they're delivering the HLG Championship to us tomorrow. The new HLG Championship title of 2025 will be revealed tomorrow. However, they tried to deliver it yesterday, and they said I had to pay a small fee for the delivery to cover like a little discrepancy. I said, that's fine. He said, whoa, you need to use a check. I said, I ain't got a check. They said, well, you need to use a money order. I said, okay. He said, I'll come back tomorrow, and he left. But he didn't ever tell me to make the money order out to. Then he came today, and he didn't leave a tracking. And I missed him, and I'm like, yo. I've never thrown a controller. I've never broken a controller. I've never done anything like that. But anyway, long story short, I called him today and told him to drop it at a Dropbox tomorrow. And I paid the thing, and they said they were going to leave it at a Dropbox today or tomorrow. And they just called today, a minute ago, and said they're going to be bringing it by my house tomorrow. I'm like, but I already called and talked to somebody an hour ago and told them to drop it at a Dropbox. So, yeah, TVs and controllers too expensive. That is going to be the new HLG Championship title that we're going to be revealing for 2026. End of the year, one of our champions is going to be... one of our champions will be taking the new championship title. The champion of the year is right up above. We have not revealed the title yet. It will be going up there where the arcade leaderboard is, and it'll be one of you champions wins the title. Dude, I had to go through 3 different phone calls today with UPS. I was on one, then I'd be transferred to a different company. They couldn't transfer me, so I had to call. And then it was just, I had to go through 2 different companies, and it took like 2 hours to talk to them. And after finally getting through, and finally hearing that they're going to deliver this to a local UPS for pickup, they just called me and said that they're not, so apparently it's coming here. Not sure. Just finished your coffee? That's great. I need to go get mine, Mark. I'm glad you said that. That's good stuff. Wikidana wins. So we're coming up on my next game, which is going to be my number 2 recommended Mortal Kombat Mugen to check out. How much for the jacket? I don't sell the jackets because they take about a month to make and ship. And they're already hard enough to track between each monthly winner. So, it is what it is. Captain BS, it's an honor to hear you. Yeah, they laughed at me on the phone. They're like, can we please speak with so-and-so? I said, yeah, this is him. What's up? And she goes, you and your what's up. I was like, what do you need? Woman, lady, ma'am? What can I do for you? All right, let's do a friendship here. Actually, Babality. Oh, I guess that was forward, down, forward, maybe. Yeah, Harold, unfortunately, I don't do that. Yeah, my what's up means let's get it go. That what's up means let's get it rolling here. What are we doing here? If you hear headlock go, yeah, what's up? That means let's get it going. Let's figure it out here. Sub-Zero Boss is a fun character to play with. He's got a lot of new moves. Captain BS, did you ever play the Cowabunga collection online? Does anybody have the Cowabunga collection? I'd really like to try to play that today with somebody. See what the netcode plays like on Tournament Fighters. That's your backup. You got Jade as a backup on this game, which is beautiful stuff. It's cool jacket. It just takes like 30 days. Like right now, Rico won last month. He's waiting to get his jacket printed and made. That's why I like Hassan on this game. She is such a good character that you can just really press and practice your muscle memory. What do you have on for your PlayStation? Kitana wins. You have it for Switch? What did I see about the Switch today? What's the Captain BS? You know what the difference is on the Nintendo Switch? Chat. There was 2 different versions of the Virtual Boy that Nintendo just released. What was the second one? Yeah, JT. Jason the Hitman, do you have any consoles in your house right now? Jenny, thank you for the adventure. I appreciate you. Ingala! You got it on Switch? Well, shoot. I got the collection plate online with me. Oh, really? Nice, Kazum. You got it on PlayStation? You know, I had a viewer that sent me a package. Captain BS, you know this viewer too. She sent us a package. That was about 2019, and it came to the post office. I went to pick it up, and they didn't have it. And I was like, "What do you mean you don't have it?" They said, "We don't have it." And like a year, it was like a year later. I went to the post office, and they're like, "You got a package here." And I was like, "Oh, yeah?" And it was that package. It had been lost in post office box limbo for... And me, I'm here too. I should have answered the phone and been like, "Yeah, what's up? This is Headlocked, and the whole community's listening to you right now. What do you want to say?"
Round 1, fight.
It's a beautiful stage right here. 10 points if anybody can tell me what this Mortal Kombat theme music is from. This is from an official game. I'll give you a hint. It's from story mode. Kid Jackson, welcome back, my guy. How you doing? When's that movie coming out, bro? Capital Woo! That's what I said. It was Chris and Kehoe that sent us that package. He's like, they don't have it? I was like, I don't know what they did with it. Oh my gosh, Captain Liu Kang here is he healing? I gotta stop doing the John Cena hand, man. He's retired. Nobody's gonna know what the hell I'm doing in a few years. And like this headlock guy just shakes his hand in his face. Post office lost it. Kind of hoping we didn't fight this dude because this is the ultimate god of the game. Like he is like not even the hard. He's not the final boss. He's worse than any final boss in this game. That's who it is. Ah! Let's go back to fucking carrier pigeons. Alright, that didn't go very well. Didn't go very well. Alright, let's try something different here. Gabba Woo. If you're ever having a hard day, remember what Liu Kang said. Gabba Woo. You just gonna block mid combo? Okay. Grab him. Okay, there we go. Thought he was beating up Jade for a second. It's gonna be close. Ladies and gentlemen, 10 points if anybody can tell me John Cena's. Who remembers the guy that he used to come out with that? I think it was Red Dog or something like that. He used to come out and he was like John Cena's muscle. It was only for a brief time when he first became a wrestler. John Cena and Red Dog or Red Boy or Wet Dog or something like that. It was something Mac, Big Mac or Cody Mac or something. Shao Kahn H crazy, dude. It gives you. This is the hardest character. We're gonna have to change him immediately. Oh yeah, absolutely. John Cena's gonna be down here in Tampa soon. He's doing a sit-down thing. So is Bret Hart. Ladies and gentlemen, that was actually pretty hype what we just did right there. That was a really good comeback. Not gonna lie. Not a fan of Cena. Cena enough. Sorry, I had to do that. It's one of the best things about Cena when people are like, I don't like Cena. I'm just like, you seen enough? Get it? Cena? No. Oh, what? Oh! Oh, crap. No, wait. Will this work? Nope. Bull Buchanan and Red Dog. It was Red Dog. Okay, Captain BS. Very, very good. Yo, you got it. Bull Buchanan. That was that ended up being. Didn't Bull Buchanan turn into somebody? Might not be this character. What happened to Tyson Tomko? Y'all remember him as a wrestler? Yo, what up, Slit? A Mortal Kombat game where Raiden's the boss? Okay, Dark Raiden? I can see that. Definitely see that. Alright, chat. We're going to my Devastate, Cheat, and Destroy character. Let's go. Yo, Jason, what good? Starlight says. Good to have you in. Shabadoo. Oh, that's right. Bull later joined Raid to Censor. I remember that, absolutely. Let's go. That was from Mortal Kombat Armageddon's story mode. When you get to the second stage of story mode on Mortal Kombat Armageddon, you're in the Winter Wilderness. Lin Kuei area. See, you can't even just continue, like, the computer can spit specials at you all day. You can't do that. You get caught up in this, jeez, bro, are you serious? This man's still standing. Like, good lord. You gotta hit him with everything on the side. This man's freaking damage he takes. And see, he can still get through you. Like, he is a menace, man. This is super Shao Kahn. He's not gonna let it beat him like this. Jeez Louise. So there's 7 Shao Kahns in this game. That's the hardest one. And if you do happen to come across that Shao Kahn, I hope you know some secret strategy like I just did right there, because otherwise that Shao Kahn can really give you a bit of a hard time, if I'm going to be honest. All right, it is time to go to my number 5, or my number 2 most recommended Mortal Kombat Mugen project, my top 5 list today. This is number 2 on the top 5 list. This is a great game. And this is one of the classics. Anytime anybody asks me what I recommend people check out if they're new to Mortal Kombat Mugen, I will always say this game. This is Mortal Kombat Revitalized 2020 by MKA. And let me go over here to my link tree. If you want to play these games as I'm playing them today, they are going into our download section. Mortal Kombat Mod Fustini, we just finished. Type !download if you want these to pop up, and they will pop up in the download section. And this is a beautiful looking project. It's got a lot of cool characters. Tones, thank you much. I'm making sure I got these games turned on for you. MK Mod Fustini, there we go. And Revitalized 2. So on this game, if you press start twice, you change characters on some characters. Different versions. Nice little aesthetic, nice touch. You got Ninja Rain, regular Rain. I'm going to check this Rain because I think it's an older version unless I patched them out. See if I can find the link to this game for you too as we're starting this up. You have cool intros. Let's go to the Long Tower. See if I can find this for you. Our last game, there it is right there. All right, so you can now type !download, go in our link tree and get all these games. Let's go. I want to see if this is a Rain that I... Yeah, I patched him, okay. Either that or MKA had him in here to begin with, I don't remember. But I like that lightning kick. Makes Rain one of the most fun characters in these games to play. Because he's just got kooky combos. This is the one that Destiny came into, if I'm not mistaken. That was close. I could have hit that. Nope. But this does have recharging breakers. Of course, you got to teleport. What up, Lance? Oops. That was my fault, Lance. Thank you, Sean. I hope you enjoyed. Danny, how you doing today, my friend? What are you getting into? Danny, we gotta catch up sometime, brother. That's where the max is, 74. Or, oh, that's 54? You loser! John Cena, muscles, has muscles, yes. I always loved this fatality. I thought this was a really cool one right here. Fatality. Lance, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Jenny, thank you for the reaction. Yazamel, thank you for coming in. If you're on Facebook, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share with a friend. Appreciate everybody takes a moment to like the stream, share the stream. Wait a minute. Nope. Excellent. There we go. Rain wins. So this Rain is one of the different characters that you have. He's a little bit of a more... His lightning has been changed. You got a nighttime version of Shao Kahn's. Just a bunch on the plate at the moment. Well, I hope it's a good kind of Thanksgiving. A lot on the good plate. But you got a nighttime version of Shang Tsung's courtyard with Shao Kahn sitting on the throne like he was it. I think it's hold, high punch, forward down. Rain wins. Sounds good, Danny. Look good with the supporter shield. 5-year anniversary badge. That's amazing stuff. If you're on the blue side, you can always check how long you've been a follower by typing !follow age. We'll show you your actual age of following. MK did a great job on this game. This project came out in 2022, and this is called MKA's Revitalized 2 2020. It's a really fun project. You got a lot of neat characters in it. There's some custom stages in it as well. Break. There we go. And you know, Jason the Hitman, like, I've mentioned how UMK3 I wasn't originally a fan of only because of the polishes. Like, there's subtle things that in UMK3 that weren't as polished as previous games, and that's a nice thing about Mortal Kombat Mugen, because it takes some of those things and it does polish them out a little bit. You know, like the arms that would originally just hang in midair, they now fall on the floor, stuff like that. When you cut somebody in half, I mean. Oops. Nope. There we go. Now also, if you look at your move list and you see you have a stage fatality, forward, down, forward, low punch, on this game, if you do the stage fatality input, you will actually do a roundhouse kick and knock them off. He's going to throw that, and that'll go over me.
Round 2, fight.
No. This is a level that they did. The flashes are very minimal in the background. Thank you, Captain BS. It's an honor to have you in today. We just beat Sonic Spinball the other day, or Sonic and Knuckles the other day too, brother. Captain BS, I heard that they took Sonic 4 off of the PlayStation Store. Is that accurate? Sonic 4 Episode 1? I hope not, because I wanted to play Episode 2 and I never got my hands on it. Can somebody confirm for me in the chat, Facebook, YouTube, is the Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2 still out there? There's Panthric. That is a lost Mortal Kombat Mugen character from back in the day. Panthric was a interesting character from the early days of Mortal Kombat Mugen. No. Thank you, Captain. Sorry about the, yeah, Sonic 4. You remember the PlayStation 3 version? They had Sonic Episode 4. They had Sonic 4 Episode 1 and Sonic Episode 2. Hello, my friend. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I welcome you to the Facebook stream all the same. How you doing today? I knew that was going to happen. Excellent. Rain wins. No, that's Panther. He's an old school joke Mortal Kombat Mugen character from back in the day. It's like Panther with a K. Panther. It's probably only available now on Steam. Yeah, no, like, we've played the Sonic 4 game before. I got Sonic 4 on PS3, and I don't know, I heard it got delisted. Somebody said that the other day. We've never beaten it. I got to the last level, but the last level is absolutely soul-crushing, and there was an episode 2 that they did. Bring back Panthric. Does anybody have any idea what my #1 recommended Mortal Kombat Mugen game is going to be? We're doing the top 5 today. We're already down to number 4, or this is number 2. This is MKA's Revitalized 2020. A big shout out to MKA as well. If I remember, I'll try to put links to their YouTubes in the description. You don't see either of them, Harold, on the store. Sonic 4 been out for the last few years. I got 3 on. Wait, it's out? Like it's gone? What about episode 2? It's a beautiful game. It really is. I almost put MKP Season 2026 on here, and I really should have put it on this list, but... And look at this as like my 2025 list. This would be like my 2025 list. I'll have to make a new top 5 for 2026. That makes sense. This is one of my favorite stages on Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythology. What up, Jamie? Good to see you. I logged off for a few minutes last night, and last night's upload was ended. Yes, we got out a little bit early.
Friendship round.
A little bit early, only due to capitation cramps. That was my fault 100%. It wasn't the pepper, it was me. You have to eat before you eat those. Unless you're an absolute trooper and can just man it up and eat one of the world's hottest peppers on a completely empty stomach. Like I did yesterday. I'll be honest, we made that for 3 hours too. I ate that pepper on an empty stomach. We made it 3 hours before I even started to get a stomach cramp. That was crazy cool. MK versus the world next. Yo, what up, OHG? How you doing, legend? I do not have, I didn't put any of my games on this list. I felt that wouldn't have been fair. Yo, Millsy, what's going down? Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Millsy, you gonna play some TMNT tournament fighters one of these days with us? Hey, if you're in the stream at the end of the stream, yo, Kazuma, if you want to try some turtles, bro, that'd be super duper. I don't know how to play, so you're going to crush my soul, but... The best Mugen game. It has to be the game with Bear Sub-Zero. You're kind of true. Kind of correct. Bear Sub-Zero is absolutely beloved in the Mortal Kombat Mugen community. Close fight, close fight. I like MK versus the world too, but I can't put that, that was a scorpion pepper mixed with a reaper pepper, professionally grown by Wu-Tang, and they are some of the most flavorful peppers you'll ever smell in your life. They're really good, like they really are. Like once you get used to eating these, like it's an experience, and we're actually going through a lot of those. It's a whole experience, man. You just have to have a full stomach before you do it. I don't recommend doing it on an empty stomach. If it does, it's going to take you for a ride like that Capcom game. I'm feeling great, OHG. Slept great last night. Not going to be willing to nude Sindel. Yes, I'm not putting nude Sindel on today. Can't do that, chaps. There's a clip for you, Jason. I'll send you the... That stream is, I deleted those streams, too. If you send me a Mortal Kombat Mugen game with naked characters and I accidentally stream it, then yeah, I'm going to delete that. This is going out to Millsy. Millsy, I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very, very much. The star screens aren't loading. Millsy, I'm going to play you a huge thank you screen, along with Jamie. Thank you very, very kindly. Millsy, how's the weather for you out where you're at? I'm feeling super duper. A little toasty tonight, huh? I was a little toasty last night. Yo, Millsy, I don't know if you've had any booty or cake today, but if not, here's a little bit going out to you, Millsy. And Jamie K. Arns, thank you for your love and support. This is going out to you. You like Trilogy? Boy, I'll tell you what, hang out with us, you might see some Trilogy-esque stuff breaking out in the next hour or so. Where'd my cat's webcam go? Hang on. Oh, there it is. My goodness. Heading to work, but I'll check you later. Jamie, be safe out there. If you need me to call at work and tell me you left the microwave on, let me know. Or the oven on. I guess it's not a big deal if you leave the microwave on. There you go, Jamie. Sorry. So, Captain BS, thank you very much. Have a great rest of your streaming. Appreciate all that you do. Thank you, Captain BS. It's an honor to have you in today, and I hope everything is going well where you're at. Angry Mustard. 36 degrees with clear blue skies. Cheers. That's not too shabby. 36. Like, what's the thing to do where you're over at, Millsy? Like, if I came to visit that area, like, what would you do for someone that came to visit your area? Like, I know what I'd do with people if they came to visit this area. I'd take them to show them alligators. Because it's Florida. No, I wouldn't. I'd take them to Gatorland here in Florida. I've never been there, but it looks cool. Has anybody in the chat ever seen Gatorland down here in Florida? It's kind of like the SeaWorld of gators. Our Sheik said the same thing, and this is what I said earlier on the stream. See, I didn't know it until like a couple years ago, but I didn't know it until like last year. I didn't really like Trilogy at first either, because that was my issue, the speed. After all the arcade action, it throws me off. Yeah. As a kid, yeah, I didn't like it that much, but then I did later on. Joey Salamano, what's up, my friend? Oh! Captain BS, I'm very curious if you're still in the chat what your favorite Sonic is. By the way, one day we need to just pull up the stream. We should just one day sit back and watch my full Sonic Spinball No Death run on a stream. One of my crowning achievements of... Now, all my top 4 Mortal Kombat Mugen games are on this... I like Trilogy on 64, too. The mobile versions have been delisted.
Fatality.
Okay. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that. And, OHD, quick question. I have the MK pin set that came with the collection. It's just the arcade machine with the number 4. Do you know where I can find the others?
Round
yeah.
1, fight.
Which one? Back. Heard you earlier about UMK3 Mugen and the polishing. Oh, yeah, no. Well, these are just, if you're, like, you can only, like, you know, all the MK games are different. MK1, MK2, MK3, UMK3, and they're all different from each other, and Mugen is just basically extensions of those. And it's just the same sprites with added moves and stuff like that. They're not bastardizations of the original versions. They're just different versions of the original versions. With improvements, fixes, and, like, you got improvements and fixes of the original games, too. Like, you got fan versions of Mortal Kombat Trilogy. You got the community patch for Mortal Kombat Trilogy on PC. You got Baza Edition Trilogy. That's taking the original Trilogy and putting fan spins on it. You got UMK3 Tournament Edition. I'm trying to think of what other UMK3 versions there are. Let me pull up this one. Hang on, JTH. I'll tell you which ones I got. Because this is the 60 FPS build. It has a bunch of competitive UMK3. I'm going to have to find that build, Jason. I don't know where that build is, actually. Oh, wait. Is it here? All names. Ah, yeah, I found it. It's a little weird to run, but it runs all programs. How many days have I spent Fighter Factory working on Mugen? MK3 Plus, yeah, you got UMK3 Plus. Like, Sonic Spinball is a brutal game. It really, truly is. It's New Orleans Swamp Tour. Oh, that's cool. Let's go dirt biking. That sounds fun. That sounds real fun. I used to feel like that too, Jason. I used to feel like I was the same way, bro. I was like, I'm not gonna ever play these games. Then I actually played them, and I was like, oh, it's just fan. Like, these are fan art projects that you can play, and basically it's just like the community patches to games and stuff like that. Like, if you want to play Mortal Kombat 2 arcade with new moves and new stuff in it, you can play Mortal Kombat 2 Plus. If you want to play, yeah, it's a ROM hack. But Mugen's not just, Mugen's just the engine they build these off, Jason. Like, there's different versions. Like, there's Eichmann Go now. Eichmann Go is a different engine they use to build fan-based Mortal Kombat Mugen game, or Mortal Kombat games. You're turning Daryl into a babality tonight? Bet. Let's go to the dirt bike. Dome. Reptile Park, water and theme park, sky surfing. I don't know about sky surfing. I'm gonna stay on the ground. Thanks. Stay on the ground. Sky surfing sounds fun. The pins are hard to find, OHG. I don't know if they're still out there in the wild. You can check Etsy, you can check eBay. I think those are pretty gone. Like, those are, they got to be very hard to find. But I got a complete set of those. Yo, Millsy becoming a supporter, a member on YouTube. We'll be doing our member stream soon too. Millsy, thank you very, very much. It has begun. Thank you very, very kindly. I'm just telling you, Jason, they're not, I used to think the same way, Jason. I used to think the same way. I'm like, oh, I'm not playing a fan interpretation, but then I realized, like, Mugen's just the engine they build these off. These are still using the exact same sprites, the same character moves. Some of the AI tricks still work in the original games. And you have new stage fatalities added into. Basically, these are fan art projects that you can play. Been adding more sprites for your homebrew NES project. Is that the Conquest? My mastery of ROM hacking is approaching. Uh-oh. Also, you can't click off this. If you click off this, it's going to save it. Jeffrey, welcome back. You're walking to the dollar store? Well, be safe out there, my brother. If you go to OHG, you click on Etsy. I don't remember the other website. eBay, Etsy. You can still get the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection lanyards that were out there, I think. But those pins are pretty hard to get now. I will be putting my full pin setup on eBay at some point, or I can try to sell you them. It's going to be... I'm waiting on one more pin. Some of those pins, one of those pins you got to get internationally, too. Like, Jason, I could point you to, you know, don't forget, Mortal Kombat 3 on Sega Master System. I don't think that was an official game. Like, that was fans made that game for the Master System in Brazil, if I'm not mistaken. Sheik, do you know anything about that version? And, like, we could get to a point where these could be playable on console, but the thing is that would start to teeter into really, really gray area where they could start getting some shutdowns. Yo, Brain on Slugs, what's up? Thank you for getting the download link. What was the story on MK3 in Brazil? Does anybody know on Sega Master System? Wasn't that made by fans? Translated for Sega Master System in their region? Or was that an official release in Brazil? I always heard that was one of the harder versions to get. You didn't like Sega? They got their own custom Sega console down there, if I'm not mistaken. Do we have any South American viewers down here that knows anything about the Sega Genesis clones down in Brazil? Didn't they have their own Master System versions going for a while? Everybody likes different things, man. Dude, I was very much, dude. I was like the hardest core snob for a long time on these. Like, I didn't like these games. I was like, And I probably got limited gaming. I got very limited stuff because after MK came out, that was it for me. But I think down in Brazil, I think they continue to manufacture Master Systems for a number of years, didn't they? They use Genesis as standard for competition, but don't they have their own Genesis manufacturing down there somewhere or something? I'm moonwalking. I thought that they had their own, because you can still get like a Sega Genesis down from Brazil, I think. It's like, but Jason, I think it's got the bad sound chip from that Sega was, the clone consoles. Let's go. No. I really don't want to be in the corner. I don't suck. Oh, sorry. The Sega Genesis 1 was great for the audio, but I heard Sega Genesis Model 2 and Model 3 didn't have the best sound card in it, or whatever it was. Tech Toys makes the companies in Brazil. So yeah, what up, Scorpion? Yeah, there's Tech Toys down in Brazil. Like, they were making, like, Genesis consoles. You can still get a Genesis, like, down there. Like, new in box. Cool stuff. Jason, I gotta ask you, what's your favorite game of all time? What's your favorite console of all time? Chat. What is your favorite game for everybody in the stream? What you got going on? Excellent. He's very aggressive in this. Jenny, thank you for going on the adventure out there. I appreciate you much. Yeah, but I think they just stopped manufacturing, like, Genesis is down there, like, in the last, like, 5 years. Or are they still doing it? Yeah, like, it's still, like, a huge console. Like, that's what I was getting at. Like, consoles didn't die down there. That's what I was meaning to get at. Like, retro consoles are still, I believe, like, retro consoles are pretty alive and well in Brazil and South America. Because I think they still have, like, Tech Toys making those. Duke Nukem 3D, huh? Mega Man 2. All time, that stuff. I liked Mega Man before Mortal Kombat came out. Genesis 3, version 3 is still being made and sold. Okay, yeah, and that's the one that I don't think had the best chip, audio-wise. If you get a... what is it called? Who makes that little... crappy Genesis AT games? If you get the little old AT games Genesis console, your Sonic the Hedgehog and other games sound kind of crappy because of the sound chip in it. I think the version 3 had something like that in it. You might have to ask your brother's husband to pick you up when he's in Brazil. Dude, it's pretty cool. SNES, that was a good one. Xbox 360. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the Xbox 360 mod I got, Jason. Gotta figure out if I put games on it, then what if I can put games on it? What do I do with it? Because I gotta get a different controller for the Xbox 360. I'm not a big fan at all, honestly. All right, now it is time for my number 1 pick of what Mortal Kombat Mugen game do I recommend for everybody out there in the world you gotta check out. It's time to reveal it. Don't forget, if you want to go check out all these games for yourself, you can type !download. It's going to pop up all the download links for you. Go ahead and get your download link and play some of these games. And my friends, Rain will return for a new Mortal Kombat. Is it MK complete? Oh, fuck. Does this game always do this? Close. Close. There you go. Is it MK complete? Hang on a second. Get rid of that. It is. This is going to be my number 1 Mortal Kombat game that I recommend you checking out from the Mugen franchise. I say Mugen, but these games are now starting to be built on different programs like Eichmann Go, which has native online features and things like that. Killer Instinct, Vanilla UMK3, Halo. Nice. Let's go over here and get it ready. And Mortal Kombat Crossroads. Nice. Very nice. That's a wild game. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some Mortal Kombat Complete by Billy Rodriguez and Fabian Aris. This is Mortal Kombat Trilogy, and this is basically a very good version of Mortal Kombat Trilogy with just a few minor tweaks and adjustments. This is very much like your original version. You have adjustable speed, so if you don't like the speed of Mugen, you can slow it down of Trilogy to the original speed of the arcade games, that it's nice to have customization to that level. Also, you press start twice, and you get to cycle through all your characters from the classic games. That is a nice new feature to have, so if you like playing with the classic characters and you like different skins, you have that option on all of them. It's a nice little touch, and this does pretty much retain a lot of your original gameplay that you're used to. Now I'm going to show you your AI tricks from UMK3 and MK Trilogy here. We'll do the shorter tower because we're going to go through a few of these games. There's actually 11 different games on this project. This is just one of them.
Fight.
There has been no updates to work with Windows 11. Are you still having the issue where it jumps around at the character select screen? Because if you are, I'm trying to determine what actually causes that. If your sweep connects, obviously it's not going to be a reset.
Fight.
Oh. So after the sweep, the computer will throw a projectile. Excellent. Shiva wins.
Fatality.
Doesn't work with controllers. The controllers jump around. It's a Windows 11 issue, and we don't know what to do to fix that yet. But this is also available in our link tree, so if you want to play this right now, just type !download, and that's the thing, it's random to different systems. That's what I was telling Katsari, and we don't know what's causing it. It's random to different systems. No, it works on Windows 11, but certain people on Windows 11 are having certain problems. Yo, what up, Steven? Certain players on Windows 11 are having certain problems, and we don't know what's causing it. And that is also, you can turn the difficulty down on these to whatever you want, and it will smooth out the difficulty for you.
Fight.
Yo, Chris, thank you for the 120 stars. I appreciate you very, very much. Cocky Stars, Techno Kitties, thank you, legend. So you will be fighting against every different version of the classic characters. One of the new additions to this game is a brutality into stage fatality by holding down. Finally, you can send somebody into the portal. Fans have been asking for that for years. Beautiful stuff. Thank you, Chris. As I'm looking for the Techno Kitties, enjoy a little dunk from Sub-Zero. I have found them. The Techno Kitties coming to say thank you for the 120 stars. Appreciate you very, very much. Death by Snoo Snoo indeed. And this project, It's basically what you remember from MK Trilogy, but it has a little bit smoother animations. It cleans up the graphics a little bit. And if you want to play these games online, there's a group. You can actually join their Discord, and they play these online via Parsec. And it's actually pretty fun to see what different moves and abilities you get to Sweet Lake Shiva. No, Chad, it works on Windows 11, like I said. It's just random. Some players it works, some players it doesn't, and we don't know whose it works for and whose it doesn't. I'm still on Windows 11, so I haven't been affected. I'm still on Windows 10, so I haven't been affected by it. Sonia, Alex, welcome into the stream. David. No.
Friendship.
Like I said, this is that's fantastic. What up, Doc Frag? Yo, Headlock fam, K Pasta. How you doing today, champ? Welcome to the stream. So we went through my top 5 Mortal Kombat Mugens today. First one, Mortal Kombat Salana by David. Number 5, Salana by David. Number 4, Gamers Paradise Edition. Number 3, Mod Pristine. Number 2, MKA Revitalized 2025. And number 1, MK Complete. You have MK1, MK2, MK3, UMK3, MK Trilogy, a 2D version of Mortal Kombat 4. I mean, you got games for games on this. And also, these are available to be given out for free. Technically, you're not supposed to be sharing the... You know, every time that Mortal Kombat has gone up for sale, and Jason the Hitman, I'm going to mention this again. I hope whoever takes it and buys Mortal Kombat is cool. Because remember, we have a lot of ways that we play Mortal Kombat right now. You know, like Fightcade.
Fatality.
Got a great way to play arcade games on Fightcade. Well, whoever buys WB is going to be buying the IP for Mortal Kombat. And hopefully they are cool with other companies, you know, using their games and allowing online servers and stuff. And hopefully they're cool with, you know, Mortal Kombat Mugen creators using their sprites and all that. What's up, Kamo? How you doing, legend? I worry about that sometimes, you know, like... Because I don't know what the gray area is there. I just know, you know, with, like, Fightcade, we got, you know, Nintendo stuff I'd like to see taken off Fightcade before anything happens with Nintendo. But... Whoop it off! Right. Stay back. Nope. Fantastic fatality from back in the day. MKX had a fatality where they would burn you. I think it was Goros and Scorpion's Hellfire. Scorpion and MKX, he would burn you with Hellfire, and it would be the most pristine body. Just like it was a perfect white skeleton. It didn't look like it had been torched at all. And it was Doc Frag. Thank you for the stats, legend. Yo, Commodore 64 Brannigan, what do you got going on, brother? Should I go back and start streaming on Kick again? Do I have any viewers that would hang out on Kick? Ever? Kick's been in the news recently, too, for some bot views. Why the request is full? Because I only got 10 up there. I need to make it change. Artistic. We got the art.
Fatality.
Yo, Mr. Commodore 64 Brannigan. When are you coming down to where I'm at, brother? You got some... Is this the build? I'll boot that up later. Yo, Steven, with the hashtag down. Thank you for the 1-year badge, brother.
Fight.
He says, come to Kick. Did y'all see all in the news? Like, have you been following the news of the, am I playing any Fightcade today? I thought I had Fightcade pulled up. What did I do with it? Did I not pull a Fightcade? I was pulling it up to see if I had oh, there it is. I was pulling up to see who was in MK1 92. Now this is a new stage fatality. Harold, off to work. Have a good evening, bro. You as well, my friend. Thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate you. There we go. Wait. Nope. You don't get why the request is full? Well, because the requests are full. That's why. That's why, Starlight.
Fatality.
It says the requests are full. That's because the requests are full. Yes. I'm gonna open it up for you though, Starlight. Here. Here you go. Now you can request away, Starlight.
Round 1. Fight.
There you no. Key limit. Oh yeah, there you go. You got it. Hop on UMK3 if I want some easy wins. Bet. Hang on one second. Let me stretch this back over here. And as you're tuning in over on the Facebook side, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share with a friend, let them know what we're doing over on the blue side. I appreciate y'all hanging out over there. If you do want to get into our VIP supporter group, if you have a shield, you will be in our supporter group. And don't forget, if you're on the blue side on Facebook, check for a free gift of membership. You probably all have gift of memberships, and you check your shield down below. Yo, Jeremy, cheers. Old man Shang Tsung is a beast in this. Wow. Bro, this dude is just a blocking machine. Excellent. Oh, Steven, looking for the download. There you go, my brother. Get that download link in there. Cheers. Awesome sauce. Nope. And again, this is a super brute. Just hold down and goes right into the soul sucking machine. Just like that. And as you're coming in over on the Facebook side, if you do want to play the game, type !download. The download link will be available while we're live for these 5 Mortal Kombat Mugen games that I recommend. If you don't get them while we're live, they will be going away, and after they go away, then I'm sorry. So, and Steven, it's hashtag download, or it's exclamation point download, my brother. Exclamation point download, my guy.
Round 1. Fight.
Wait. It's been a minute since I fought this Motaro. Hang on. Okay.
Wins.
Motaro wins.
Fight.
I'm not quite sure. Nope. This dude is actually, like, you have to really lock in and pay attention how you're fighting this character. Look at, you don't want to see that. If you see that stutter, that's his broken AI. That stuttery back and forward movement is a bad sign for his fight. Jump deep over that, and one more. Shiba. Snoo can never beat Motaro. I'm going to let you vote for it in the chat. What do you want us to go to next on this? Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat 4. There is literally 11 different games on this. We got MK1 with Sega music. Now you have to jump through his hit detection. I did not do it that time. There we go. Excellent. UMK3 SNES tone says that's actually a really good version. You want to do UMK3 with Super Nintendo sound effects? Oh, wait. Oh, go. Blocked it.
All too easy.
For vanilla? Very, very good.
Fight.
Okay. Excellent. Alright, y'all let me know in the chat. You can flood the chat with character requests, whoever you want to see me play. We're going to go to UMK3 Super Nintendo. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, throw the characters into the chat that you want to see me play, and I will pick one of them to go into Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 on Super Nintendo. It's completely up to you. If you want to get your character in, right now is the time to flood the chat with character requests. Had MK1 on the PS3, MK3. Good version, it really is. So we're gonna go check out UMK3 on the Super Nintendo version that's on this. Rain is a really good character, Majin. Facebook, you got anybody you want to see out there? What's for dinner? I'm probably gonna have pizza. I broke my keto last night. I had to. I didn't have anything in here. Steven, Alex, Sonia, and Chris Ozzy Osbourne, thank you for the stars, the follows, and the likes on the stream. Appreciate you very, very much. Starlight wants Ermac. We have Grande Claso. Welcome in over on Twitch. What are you having for dinner, Kid Jackson? You want Cabal on MK3. Kings Mo wants Sector. Booch is looking for Cabal. Facebook, do you have any characters you want to see? Alright, let's go to Super Nintendo on UMK3, which is another beautiful version of this. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Let me go over here, close that. Excellent. So on this version, you have two different characters. If you go to UMK3, you actually have a Sega Genesis version and a Super Nintendo version. I'm going to pop up the Super Nintendo version. You want Rain? Rain's a good character. Chris is looking for Sindel. All right. We got a good list of characters. Bacon wrap jalapenos, huh? Chat, hope you enjoy. Very nostalgic, seeing that UMK3 boot up menu. This is just basically the arcade-looking version with Super Nintendo sounds. Arcade graphics with Super Nintendo sounds. Starlight, I know you've been begging for Ermac. I got you. We're going to go to Rain for Stephen Woodland here when we get done with this. And Sindel also for Chris Ozzy Osbourne. If we die, Sindel's a wonderful character also. Is anybody on Legacy Collection that wants to get in, or anybody on Mortal Kombat 1? If you want to do an MK1 tournament today, we can try. Oh, I can keep that going. I like how Ermac's always just completely got your opponent completely up in the air. It's one of the most fun things on this. Hero. No. There we go. I love his noises. Sector getting beat up makes the best noises. Listen to it. Just getting absolutely rocked. Absolutely rocked out there. Brutality. Beautiful stuff. You're very welcome, Steven. I appreciate you out there, my friend. Let's go. We got Reptile out here. Let's get it. Alright, wait a minute. Got a little hiccup there. Super Nintendo version always had the health bars down below the names right below the health bars. I wasn't a big fan of that back in the day. I thought that was a little, you know. There we go.
Friendship.
There we are. And I don't think I can teleport after that either. No. Absolutely, Steven. Cheat. And again, when you get to this game, when you do brutalities, if you hold down, there'll always be a stage brutality. And those are spinning wheels with dragon's bones on them, or dragon's claws, or dragon's teeth, or something like that. was decent back in the day. It wasn't my favorite stage fatality. It was like bringing it back. Yo, MK3 is good. Yeah, MK3 is great. It's one of the best MK3 stages too. Nope. I like the extra Super Nintendo twang here of the this stage. We might be all right. No, we're not. I knew that wasn't gonna work. I just knew it wasn't gonna happen. All right, Jade. You gotta do AI manipulation on Jade. Ding. You don't do sheer AI animations. I thought Pit 3 was a pretty weak. Yeah, I thought it was pretty weak too. Alright. There we go. Chris, thank you for the request. Chris looking for some Sindel out here in a minute. Now, if you just do the regular brutality, you just get a regular brutality. You know, the exploding with all the stuff. Yo, what up, Outro? Welcome to the stream. How you feeling today? Yo, Twitch. Yo. How you feeling over there, Twitch? I'm thinking about raiding you into Facebook and YouTube. Twitch, what are you thinking? Should we do a raid over to YouTube and Twitch, combine the platforms, get rid of an extra chat to keep track of? Twitch is loving it. Wait a minute. Oh, no? Leave it up? All right. I'm checking. Gotta check with you. Gotta check with you. Shit. Yo, Tone's going for the adventure. There we go. Yo, Kid Jackson, you still on the stream with us, brother? Ah, you son of a bitch. That jump right there was a fake jump to set her up for that. Tone's lost XP on an adventure. Don't forget, if you're watching the stream wherever you're at, you can type !! Adventure and go on an adventure. Yo, Daniel Aycock is in here. Thank you for coming in, brother. I see you on the blue side. Appreciate the reaction. Right, wait a minute. Let's go. There we go. Excellent. Ermac wins. And don't forget, we do this around 5 p.m. Eastern every single day. Our itty bitty kitty co-host has just jumped on the desk. Give me a second to move the cat over. No, Taki, you're not going to be harassing me right now. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Taki just came up on the desk, got himself laid down. He's all set. I was for the tree sounds from the living forest. There are beautiful sounds out there. Nope. Excellent. But this is a pretty faithful recreation. Hey, kid. There you go. There you go.
Fatality.
Fantastic stuff. All right. Thank you, Steven. And if you do have a character request, !play, put a space, get your character request into the chat. This is the fifth and final, this is my #1 Mortal Kombat Mugen project I expect. I recommend everybody check out. This has 11 different games on it. You got Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, you got Trilogy, Mortal Kombat 4 in a 2D form. There you go. And actually, I need to start working on another combo with Ermac, because I believe I can combo off of that. Let me see something. Can't do it on here, but I know I can on Legacy Collection. ain't gonna work. Excellent. Let's send Sub-Zero down to a pit of death. Doc, you sleeping comfortably. Don't forget, if you have a dog or a cat or a pet or a rat, anything like that, if you got a pet and you want to submit your pet to the channel as a thank you screen, you can do so. We have a number of pets on the channel from different viewers. We got Allison's cat here. We got Derek's cat. We got Starlight's dog. That's not Starlight's dog. That's Starlight's dog. We got Mr. Blue's doggo. We got a bunch of pets on the stream. So if you ever want to get your pet featured on the channel, just send it to me. Yo, Javier, welcome to the channel. Jean, hello. Daniel, what's up? There we go. Excellent. Got a little bit of a death punch off of that. Very, very nice. Thank you, Striding Cloud. Outstanding. Like the build stage? Which one's the build stage? So are there any final predictions coming up for Elimination Chamber as we're heading into that? Is that a pay-per-view that's must-watch? Elimination Chamber? I don't even know when it's coming up, but if it is, I'll have to see when it's coming on. How do you add a pet clip? If you want to submit your pet to the screen as a donate, if you want to submit your pet to the channel as a donation, thank you, like Allison's cat right here, just hit me up with a video on Discord or email it to me. My business email is in the description of the video on YouTube. On Facebook, you can message me just the video of your pet. Shanks on overnight. There we go. 28th? Alright, excellent. The building, do you need one of them to come back with a fatality when you beat the opponent, knock them off buildings? I always like to do this to Shang Tsung because this is the Shang Tsung stage where he gets his soul sucked finally. Finally. After all these years. What up, Machiavelli? I'm gonna send you that clip later tonight, bro. I just gotta get back to my laptop. I gotta zip it up. Should have done a YouTube video of it just because I thought it was funny, but wow. Needles, what's up, buddy? Why Lang was formerly known as Sub-Zero, became Noob Saibot. Would you like similar treatment for Frost? I'd like Frost to just be left alone as like a Lin Kuei. I think Frost, like, I don't know what their plans are for Frost moving forward, but I don't think turning her into a robot was a good idea. I don't know, because everything's reset. Depends if they go forward or if they go back to the original timeline. It's hard to tell what they're going to do. You know, I ran a poll on X, so I put a poll on my Twitter. I was like, yo, what do you think they're going to do? Is the next game going to be a completely fresh game? Like a new reboot? Or is it going to be a continuation of Mortal Kombat 1 with the new storyline? And the poll ended up 50-50. So, who knows? I don't know. No, you're good. It's just funny clips, man. It really is. Like, it just sucks. Like, I noticed it was against all European players, and I was like, I guess I can't play against Europe. On Valentine's Day, I got my soul sucked. Sorry, I'm stupid. That's alright. Let's see. Jesus. Very good, sir. Very good. Very good. Nothing like this soul sucking. Wait a minute. Very good. Oh. Alright. Don't get in the corner against this character. I completely forgot. If you get in the corner against this character, you're probably going to be cooked. Yo, Javier, welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for dropping a like on the stream. No, they were all wired. They were all wired. They were all in Europe. And, bro, like, when you see the video, you'll be like, wow, dude. Like, Legacy Collection couldn't even come close to what I was seeing. I was so blown away with what was happening. I was just... I hope they drop the new era, too. I don't think Liu Kang's new timeline's doing them any favors. I think it's completely unknown and alien to most Mortal Kombat fans. It doesn't feel right having Scorpion be Biha or Kuai Liang. It just doesn't... To me, it doesn't feel right. You know, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Did the music stop for a minute? Excellent, we've done it. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we came, we saw, we cooked. Let's get it. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that. Yo, Javier, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Timeline itself is a little bit of a problem. Yeah, it's bad writing. I'm not going to lie. They shouldn't have been doing all that goofiness. That's absolutely just ridiculous. Yo, let's go. The writing has been off since MKX. It's just unnecessary stuff. You know, like doing all that stuff, it makes it a little confusing for viewers. Happens Arcadia too. It was so bad. Like I was watching it, man, and I was like, wow, this is the worst I've ever seen on Legacy Collection was nowhere near. Legacy Collection will cut off before it goes to the level of the problems we were having on FC, but it's gonna do a video about it, but I know it's just a rare thing. I know distance is an issue on all things, but all right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 with Super Nintendo sounds. Now let's go over here and see. Let's do a little MK3. Where in the world is Scorpion? Mortal Kombat with no Scorpion, no ninjas. You got Sub-Zero, but he's not the it's not the masked Sub-Zero. This is really different back in the day to all of us. It was just very strange. It's going to be going out to Chris Ozzy Osbourne. We're going to get some Sindel. If you would like me to play your character, let me know in the stream. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Shout out to you members out there on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Yeah, no Ninja Sub-Zero. There was none of that. It was just very... I don't know. All right, let's go. Excellent. Hit goes right through her. What? That's a wake up? Can't do that on here. Excellent. Master CJ wants some Kano action, huh? No. Okay, good deal. Go back. Sindel just got married, I believe, in 2025, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 2025. Leah Montalongo got married. Congratulations to Leah. She is a very, very wonderful individual. Had the opportunity to meet her last year, around September, I think it was. Nice person.
Round one.
Yo, Machiavelli, cheers, my friend. Now, this version, you have no Scorpion, no ninjas, you have no Katana, no Melina. Come to find out, later on, they literally had said that they just wanted to... They literally just wanted to save a update for the arcade operators later on. And that's exactly what they were doing. They left out all the good bits so they could give the arcade operators something later on. No. Now, the AI tricks on this are pretty basic and pretty much work the same. Excellent. Shimmy shake. It makes him throw a fireball. There we go. He took himself out. That sucked. Our itty bitty kitty is sleeping down below. I'm curious if any of you have any pets that are watching the stream with you today. Do you have a dog or a cat or anything like that that's watching the show with you today? And if you do want to play these games, make sure you're here with us and you type !download while we're live. And get the download links while we're live, because otherwise they will be gone after a little bit. No. Excellent, there we go. Awesome sauce. There we go.
Round 2, fight.
Yo, Javier, welcome in. I'm on the blue side. Okay, there we go. Wait.
That was fun.
Her friendship always killed me, because they did some of these friendships, and I'm like, what made you associate Sindel with football and kicking field goals? 3 cats with you? They aren't paying any attention, though. I wish my cat was a background cat. He is not. He stays locked into anything I'm doing at any point in time. He is quite the feisty individual. Alright, stay back. Yeah, it does work. Okay. So this is a game that you can go through. Now, I should be playing on my Hori Fighting Commander on PS5 for Legacy Collection. I don't, because the square, triangle, and X and circle button are actually angled differently on this. There we go. This it? Took himself out. Dog and cat for food, huh? Okay. Old doggo and catto out there for you, legend. Gerald, welcome back in. You messaged me? Congratulations, bro. I will get back with you. You messaged me on the Facebook page. Thank you much. I appreciate you.
Fight.
Yeah, let's go. Awesome sauce. If you're just tuning in with us for the very first time, don't forget, hey, Anime, welcome into the chat. Good to see you over on the Facebook side. We do this around 5 p.m. Eastern every single day. These download links are available when I do these games if you want to play them for yourself. But they're only available when I'm live, so if you're not here with us while we're live, you might miss it. Sindel was an awesome character. She was a great addition to the franchise. Come on, Striker. Striker's tough in this. 3 hits and half your life's gone. This character's... Oh, there's the movement. I've told you about that movement. You see that movement, man, you're cooked. That's the computer's glitch movement. Man, that does over uppercut damage, too. That's insane. Striker is the man on this game. He is a frustratingly difficult character in MK3 version. Very, very frustratingly difficult. Anime, welcome into the chat. As you're watching with us, don't forget to shout out where you are tuning in from. I'm trying to remember where all you visitors are coming in from around the realm. This character is the bane of this game. Oh, hell no. Got it. Sindel's an awesome character. She really, truly is. Striker's he's good in UMK3. I don't know about vanilla MK3. Without his gun, he's, in this version he has his gun, but in vanilla MK3 in the arcade, he doesn't have his gun, and it makes him a little bit wish-washy. Let's get it, let's go. Bubba bubba. Sindel wins. Brutality. Coming in from Louisiana. Excellent. Facebook, you got any viewers out there want to shout out where they're watching from?
Fight.
All right, let's go. Nope. Damn. Bro. Sector's insane. Coming in from Louisiana. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate that very, very much. Wait a minute. Can't remember, you hopping online tonight? On what, Jason? Tonight? I will be on after I eat. I gotta get a little exercise work. Jeez, dude, this character's so fucking cracked, too. Sector is like a mini version of Smoke on this game, because you can't really do... You have to fight him one specific way, and if you don't fight him this one way, you're basically gonna get killed by the dumbest shit on the planet. Like, and I'll show you what I mean. You have to literally just... Because he's gonna start shooting missiles. You have to just do this. If you do anything else other than this character is the most broken, frustrating piece of crap that you'll ever fight against in this game. Like, this character is absolutely just busted beyond freaking words. I'm telling you, you can try it all day long. This character is absolute A-double-S gravy. Sector, ladies and gentlemen. One of the absolute nightmares of this game.
Fatality.
Terry, what up, legend? Welcome into the blue side, the red side. Excuse me. What's up, Afric? What's up? What are you getting into for the day, Afric? All right, let's lock in, see if we get this. Nope. Go through with that. Got that. Excellent. Terry, welcome in on YouTube. Good to see you. How you feeling today? Happy Taco Tuesday. Now you want tacos? Damn, that was a new stage fatality I was trying to hit for y'all. There we go. Wait a minute. It's gonna work. Sindel's hair is strong as F, B Pfeiffer says. Cheers on that.
Fatality.
Fatality. Wonderful.
Round one. Fight.
Excellent. 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 Let's go. There it is. Glitch jab pressure on this game is a lot of fun to do. Now, after this, I'm going to be booting up into MK Legacy, and we'll see what's going on over on Legacy Collection today and see if we get some games in. Oh, nice, Terry. GG's. Afric says he's hurting Wild Ghosts. Is the Twitch stream dying? I don't think so. What happened to the Twitch stream? Did the Twitch stream crap out?
Flawless victory.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Is the Twitch stream crap?
Fight.
Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on. Twitch drop out. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're on Twitch, come over to Facebook. Come over to YouTube. I think Twitch just crapped out on us. Yes. Join us over on Facebook and YouTube. Yo, what up, Goku Ren? Good to see you, legend. How you doing on this beautiful afternoon? Fuck, this character's getting goofy. Just stuck on buffering on Twitch. Yeah, join us over on Facebook and YouTube. I don't know what's going on over there. Jindel wins. I see it. I see it is stuck on buffering. But I see it's playing now, so I don't know. It's buffering in between. Maybe it's coming back. It's still playing something. Crap. We're back. You're back, but you're back on a mad delay, brother. Looks like we're back, but we're back with a mad delay on Twitch. You gotta. Oh no, no, no. We're good. We're solid. We're solid out. We're solid out. No, Africa. I just want you to hit the like button on the stream. That would be great. Actually, Africa, do me a favor. Hit the heart on the stream, brother. And then I will know that you're here with us today. Africa. Drop. Smoke is one of the hardest characters to fight on this game. You're gonna have to really focus on him. Yeah, no, it's back. It's back. Oh, fuck. That was actually my fault right there. Smoke. Afric, thank you, my friend. Damn, dude. This character in Mugen is like, this is one of the very few characters that in Mugen is 50 times harder than the arcade version. 50 times harder than the arcade version. Smoke in Mortal Kombat Project is absolutely insane, and that's actually the correct term for it. It's not Mortal Kombat Mugen. It's actually, this is Mortal Kombat Project. It's Mortal Kombat Project's being built in different engines now. It's being built in Eichmann and different engines like that. So
Round 1, fight.
We'll see if we can get Smoke here with. Oh god, she's so fucking. This character's just ass. Are you grabbing out of that? Okay. Stand. No. Dropping hearts? Well, thank you for the hearts, Jeremy. I appreciate that very, very much.
Fight.
Wait a minute. See, that's what makes him so, like, you don't have access to that teleport that he just did there. His teleport, you can only do the teleport in like 3 different frames. You have 3 different points of what's the term? You have 3 points of actualization where you can do Smoke's teleport if you're a human player. The computer can do it from anywhere it wants, and it makes this game absolutely just crazy how it plays out. There's nothing you can do. Yo, what up, Level? Welcome in, brother. This guy goes invisible, you are at the will of the game. Unreal. Level, welcome in, brother. How's your afternoon going? Hello, hello. Welcome to the show. Thank you for the heart and the share out there. I appreciate that kind day. I do go through the stream and watch and see who is liked and hearted the stream. Finally, we got that done. My God, this is absolutely cracked. The game is just. Smoke will take your mind, take you completely away from anything that you're doing on this game. But once you get through Cyber Smoke, you are at the back into the regular roster of characters, which are just fine. Yo, Level, when's the last time you wore your jacket, big dog? Level got one of the exclusive jackets from years back. Oh, shit. Damn, I didn't think that was going to go that far. Tis what it is, though. Let's go. Nice. Great. Oh. Wait a minute. Swear I was blocking that, but okay. I guess it just doesn't work. Mr. Lovell, what are you getting into for the day? How goes the afternoon? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you hanging out with us once again. I'm going to stay with Sindel on this. This is going out to Chris Ozzy Osborne. After you got top fan badge, Level looking great with the member shield, the share badge, and the 3-year anniversary follower badge. That's good stuff. No crap. Jump. Excellent. Wow, he gets out of that. Is that not blockable? That's not blockable? What the fuck is this? Excuse my language. Wow. So you use unblockable Sonya leg grab into unblockable Ermac slam after that. I'll have to remember that with this game when I'm playing Shang. Jeez, he's going fucking nuts, isn't he? Steven, what's up, buddy? Welcome into the channel. Excellent.
Shadow Shang Tsung wins.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm blocking down. I've never worn the jacket. I'm too big for it. It's hanging in my closet. That's actually what happened. Oh, broke the game there. That jacket is actually going to be one of the most rare jackets level. That got shut down by the powers. That got shut down like it was run by Nintendo. Jeez, this character's fucking cracked right now. What? This character's fucking yoded. Alright. Yo, Johnny Hollywood, what's up, bro? Welcome into the stream. Thank you, everybody that came in to hang out for the 9-year anniversary yesterday. Headlockedgaming is officially 9 years old now. Or we are now officially on the march to the 10-year spot. Yeah, I'm done with this goofy-ass character. We're about to shut this nonsense down. Broke it, indeed. Yeah, Level, that's one of the rarest Mortal Kombat jackets out there. There was only, I think, a handful of those made, and you cannot get your hands on those. They were shut down by the official, fucking damn, bro. This guy's doing way too much shit. That's why I like these games, though, because the computer doesn't have to do... The computer does not follow rules on this. Like, you can have anything happen on this. Yo, Roland, hello. Welcome into the stream. Facebook did your comment, but welcome in. I think if you have a new account on Facebook, Facebook will hide your comment. If you back out and come back in, you'll see it. Bro, this dude is never this cracked out, man. Jeez Louise. What the fuck? Well, remember, the computer doesn't have any cooldown in these games, so they have access to doing things frame-wise that you can't do and putting you in a situation that you can never do. Oh, thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. Yeah, that jacket. I got one. I think Terry got one. You got one. I'm trying to remember. There's another creator that has one. Mad Mike has one, and I think that's all of them. I think there was only 4 made in existence, and the Warner... Or, oops, I said too much. A company in charge of Mortal Kombat shut it down and said, don't do that. And that guy, he didn't make any more Mortal Kombat merch after that. Yeah, so wild stuff. Yo, Goku Ren, how's the day going for you? Goku Ren, you got any thoughts on Mortal Kombat 4 Arcade? Very curious to hear one of the greats' thoughts on MK4 Arcade. JTH, you got any thoughts on MK4 Arcade out there? Forgive me if I missed any comments the last 10 minutes of being in Sweatsville out here. No, I haven't sold my MK4 machine, but I'm actively looking. Excellent. Chang's a fucking menace out here. No, I have not sold it yet, unfortunately. If anybody wants to buy a Mortal Kombat 4 arcade machine, though, I am going to be putting mine up for sale. You've never played MK4. MK4, Jason, it's got that vibe to me, dog, that it's like, I don't know what it is. Like, if you ask me to tell you what's wrong with the game, like, I don't know. I think it's the collision physics. I might have just broke this game. I think we broke the game. This is the very first time I ever broke this game. I told you Shang was playing crazy. Yeah, this is completely locked up. It's like locked up. It's not even... MK4 is an interesting game, but I don't know. It's just very... At the forefront, like, it looks like it's bare bones. It's not. It's like the high-level stuff. I've never seen MK Complete do this. Chat, we broke the game in a way I've never seen before. There we go. I'm just going to close it. Shit, it won't even close. Can I force close this? Hold on, chat. Let me go over here. Hang on. Let's go over here. All right. What's the deal here? Mugen, not responding. That is correct. End the task. There we go. Sweet Mercitude. It was, That's my thoughts on MK4, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Daryl said it best, man, and Daryl's gonna be on tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern too, I believe, with some Fightcade. It feels like a completely different game, and it does. It feels like the very first Mortal Kombat that's completely different from the arcade games, and it feels like it completely took a turn, even though it's the same inputs, like high punch, high kick, low kick, run block. It just feels way different. I don't know. I need to go turn the meat was the highlight of that game. You think so? Yes, also, I mean, I got the MK4 arcade machine behind me. It's you know, it's got some stuff on it. All right, is there audio for the game now? Yes, you just can't hear it yet. Can you hear it now? Oh yeah, there it goes. You didn't buy MK Trilogy either? You might have been the one, Jason, that told me you didn't like Trilogy back in the day. And I think I was the one. I was like, dude, I didn't like Trilogy back in the day either. I did, but like it wasn't my favorite by far. I was like, dude, this isn't hang on, I'm moving my chats. Trilogy was great for what it was, but at the end of the day, it was a home port and it was not arcade. Definitely wasn't. Alright, there we go. Let's go. I suggest putting a plastic or garment bag. Oh, really? That's what we should do? MK2 on 32X? Yeah, it is low. I gotta turn it back up here. Hang on. Play Trilogy. Trilogy, dude, I was afraid to say my thoughts on it. You agreed until Legacy came out? It's made me more fond of the game, but it's still not. Because more people play it, and I'm forced to play it more. But the arcade games have larger sprites. They have sound effects that are much more rhythm racer. Inherent Sigma. Older luck. But see, a lot of... Oh, there's Night Vamp. I'm going to play with Night Vamp for a minute. Ooh, we got 5 people playing our MK1 92. All right, I gotta fix my my video thing here too. It's off by a little bit. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's Juka's lobby. Never mind. We're not going in there right now. Abort. 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 Juka's in the lobby. Ain't no way I'm going in Juka's lobby. No, no, no. There's Tao Shrek. Tao Shrek's by himself though. I need other people in here because I'm gonna be going to the bathroom for a second. That's that. Yo, my man Sub-Zero is a big fan of Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I ought to go in there and hang out with Sub-Zero. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to do it. There's a port that I saw, Jason, and I think it's, I don't know if Goku ran. Goku, do you know anything about the... Oh, where'd he go? Do you know anything about... I can't join the lobby. It's glitched. Do you know anything about the arcade or the Trilogy version that just released? It's like a fan port, and I think it adds the arcade sprites, maybe arcade sound effects. I'm not quite sure 100%, but let's go play with Night Vamp. Night Vamp's always quality. Juka's my boy. It's not meant for today. I'll put it that way. Evil Council versus Radikill. We got a good room in here. Pippo's good. All right. Let's jump in here. Now, I'm going to go over to Fightcade real quick, too, while we're here, and I'm just going to look at some numbers on Fightcade. We got to see what's going on the... Did it open on the wrong screen? I just want to see what's going on with Mortal Kombat 1 and Mortal Kombat 2 over on Fightcade. Mortal Kombat 2 got 10 people looking to play. Krizak is still on. Krizak was on at 4 o'clock in the morning. Krizak killing it. Just killing it. I couldn't get any games with Krizak. Said I had a bad ping. I was like, damn. Ask Goku Ren how he feels about Mugens. Goku Ren, how you feel about Mugens? Like I said, man, I felt the same way about Mugens when I first started playing, but then I realized, man, like, they're just extensions of the, they're just the same. They're just extensions of the, oh, what is it, my turn? Nah, like, when I first started playing, dude, I did not, the only thing that brought me into Mugen was the HD build. Defenders of the Earth, which should have been on today's list, but, it didn't. Hey, Goku Ren, have you ever heard of the 60 FPS patch build for MK1, MK2, and MK3? I'm pulling it up right now. Like, if you want, we could look at Mortal Kombat 1992 and 60 FPS. I don't know where this thing goes. Hang on, Jason. I'm screwing this up, like, so bad. Oh, wait, that's Drew's build. Wait a second. While I'm looking at this, I gotta see something. UMK3 Team Edition version 2, UMK3 Team Edition 60 FPS. Have you ever played that? UMK3 UK? What is UMK3 UK? And what is UMK3 Team Edition version 2? 6-player for Kylira. That's one that I got. And let me go to
Fatality.
install. Oh, there we go. Did it crash? I don't know where this is installing this, but okay. I'm trying to install this other build so I can maybe show it to you. Evil Council. Alright, I'll just random select. Oh, it's Trilogy. Fuck, don't get a boss. Okay. Oops. Oops. It's my fault. Probably gonna get cooked here. I just random selected on some goofy character. Throwing encouraged, though. Very nice. Excellent. Trying to remember my moves. What okay. Nice. Yo, got smoted. It's just UMK3 with extra stages, huh? What? Nice. Oh, I jumped into it. I don't like Kano on this very much. He's not my favorite. He never has been my favorite. This got taken for Destiny's friendship. MK2 Sega? I can do MK2 Sega. 32X, they got a patch still. 32X has a little ticky-poppy audio on it still. It's like a remnant. You can do 3v3 on UMK3. Oh, yeah? Oh. I'm trying to see where this installed this to. While I'm doing this, I'm going to run off this. Genova, what's up? Good to see you. So this was sent to me by IMKO. It's called the MK Updater. And it's... like, it's a program, and you just download it, and it just loads, it just automatically updates. Like, somebody's hosting this build, and it constantly updates, like, games, and they're online playable and stuff. Like, it's pretty crazy. That was Juka. Yeah, and this is, oh, they added WaveNet to this. Holy crap. Hey, JTH, I gotta try to send this to you. Goku Ren, man, maybe I can send this to you as well, brother. Hit me up on Discord, Goku Ren, if you're interested in this. There is a very big update to this, and my computer just get a little, okay, it crashed out. That sucks. Oh, no, it's right there. It worked. Excellent. Sorry about that. So on this build, I have UMK3 Ultimate Cup Edition. I'm going to go to Brad Draw stuff. I have UMK3 Ultimate Cup Edition. I have UMK3 Team Edition 2.0. Then I have Team Edition 2.0 60 FPS. I have Mortal Kombat Kylira Friendly, the very first version, MK92. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 2 Tournament Edition, 60 FPS. UMK2 Ultimate Mortal Kombat 2 Tournament Edition, Kylira Friendly SP. Mortal Kombat 2 60 FPS version. Yo, Zero Cool, what up, legend? Indio Joe's in here. I think this crashed on the WaveNet installation. Yo, this is good. This is good. This is a good connection. Brad, if you want to back out and just me and you play, man, let me know. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. If you and Indio Joe have a good connection, like maybe it's real smooth on your end. Maybe it just lags on my end. I don't know. I'll let y'all have fun. But yeah, what is Ultimate Mortal Kombat 2 Tournament Edition? 60 FPS. Like, we gotta check some of these out. JTH, I got one for you. Mortal Kombat 3 Revision 2.1 Kylira Friendly. So these are all online on Kylira, right? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is this the build? I might have the build they're all playing Kylira on. Taki's chilling, Taki's chilling. Can we get a shout out to Brad in the chat? Who is playing right now against Indio Joe, fighting for his life in some of the old online connection. I tell you what. And I know y'all think this is bad, right? You think this is bad. Like, you see this, you're like, it's lagging. This is laggy. This ain't laggy at all. I played MK1 online last night in the King of the Hill, and oh my god. It was so bad. Like, it's fascinating to me. MK1 2023, man. What happened? That game's internet is, that's some wacky, wild shit right there. All right, let's go. Oh, I'm not in the queue. Damn, Brad. That's my bad, Brad. I wasn't in the queue, dog. Give it a shot. You got to fight Indio Joe one more time there, champ. I'm sorry. Lagging everywhere, but give it a shot. Oh, there. All right, hang on. Let me mute that. That's my Mortal Kombat 1 players hitting me up. They're trying to get down on that MK1. I know not a lot of people like MK1. We just missed another MK tournament, too. Sucks. Yo, what up, Van Damage? I seen you on Fightcade last night, brother. Oh, there we go. Brad, it's us. We've been chosen to defend Earthrealm in Mortal Kombat 2 on Sega Genesis. It's me and you, Brad. We're good. Did the lobby glitch? So what's the 60 FPS builds of these games? Are they, there's Nightcrawler. Get in here, Nightcrawler. There's Brad. All right, we're good. Let's go. We got it. We got it.
Friendship.
Yo, Kid Jackson, what's up, boss? Welcome back into the stream. Jeez. Oh, it's a little spicy on the, spicy on this end. Oh, man. All right. How you doing, Genova? Welcome into the stream. What's up? Oh, shit. What is going on?
Friendship.
Oh, it's a little stuttery. Jeez. Is YouTube acting up? I hope not. We had some problems with Twitch earlier. I don't know. Holy fruit, this is a little laggy. It's not true to the game. I always wondered about that, why they did that. What up, JW? Welcome into the stream. Good luck with what, this lag? Yeah, this is a little, hey, how you going? A little spicy meatball of connection here. Oh my gosh. Bro. Oh. I was so jealous as a Sega Genesis kid back in the day. I mean, I got this on Super Nintendo. But when you see this on Super Nintendo, you know, we don't have the red. We don't have the red windows. Man, I was so jealous as a kid about that, dude. I was like, where's the red windows? Oh, Machiavelli, this is what I was going to say, dude. Like, yo, yeah, like, this is laggy, right? Like, this looks laggy. Like, you're like, this looks bad. Bro, I could pull up a video for y'all from Fightcade the other night. It would make such good comedy to make a video about it. It really would. I wasn't going to make a video. Like, I played some matches on Fightcade. They just happened to be laggy. Fightcade is the better way to play these retro games. But if you want to play with a widespread audience, the Legacy Collection, you're going to have more players to play against, I think, for the current time, unless you want to jump through hoops and install Fightcade. It would have been funny to, it's probably the lobbies. Might not be me, but it's not like this all day. Oh, it might be me, but it's been like this all day. Well, let me back out and go try something. There's only one way to solve this, Brad, and that's to go to Mortal Kombat 1 1992. It's really the only way. No, but it was just funny. It was late night and there was nobody on Fightcade, and I know that wasn't representative of Fightcade, but what I saw on Fightcade as far as the lag was far worse than anything I'd ever seen on Legacy Collection. And I think the only reason that was the case was because, like, Fightcade I don't think will disconnect you, as where if it gets real bad, Legacy will kick you off. It'll just be like, nah. But I recorded some matches that were super laggy, and I was going to make a video to be funny, but it's not representative of Fightcade as a whole. Fightcade is a wonderful experience, so. When you going back live, big bro? JTH, bro, when you going live, homie? Yo, I want to see JTH. For UMK3? Yeah, UMK3's beloved, but it's never been in my heart, man. And it stems back to, like, early, like, issues I had with MK3. I've said it many times, but MK3 Vanilla, when it came out, was such a disappointment to me and other fans, only because it was a downgrade from MK2 to a lot of us, not everybody. But we were missing our favorite characters like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Melina, Katana, Baraka, Reptile. They're all gone. And we had weird stages, and, you know, but it turns out that was the plan. Their whole plan was that they were going to give the arcade operators those characters later on to keep people invested in the arcades. And, yo, Brad, you want to come pop into some MK92? But that's what it was. And you can be playing 2 different games entirely on Fightcade? Oh, really? Yeah, but MK3 had UMK3 released and just the UMK3, I think my whole perception on that game to this day would be much vastly different. I think it was my initial disappointment with Mortal Kombat 3 19. My initial disappointment with MK3 left like a bitterness there. So, yo, Brad. I guess Brad's not coming. All right, let's go. But that's why MK3 was, it just, by the time we got to UMK3, I was already kind of burnt out on, oh, we got Super Nintendo. Ooh, nice. I was already just burnt out on Mortal Kombat 3, but then the Ultimate Update made it a lot better, but by the time we got to UMK3, I was already like, man, what the heck? I didn't like the direction MK was going, and I felt UMK3 was a patch to fix it, you know? Okay, that lobby was bugged out too, so hang on a second. And now when I go up Mr. Bowser, ooh, we got some UMK3. See, that's the big popular. Oh shit, Mortal Kombat 1. Let's go. Anybody got any snacks going for dinner tonight? Are you eating anything? It is 8:15 where I'm at almost. And let's see, join game. What are these two players doing? Got a bunch of players on. They're all AFK, though.
Victory.
Daoud, welcome into the stream. Oh, there we go. Brad has joined us. Shout out to Brad, saving the stream. Still a music class? I wish they could have added a random select here. Really do. A random select on this spot would have been beautiful to have. Hey, JTH, what's your thoughts on 92 MK? Jeez Louise. It's got a little lag. Better when people join the queue and just walk away. Yo, Gokuren, do you think they'll ever add, there's a Discord for Fightcade, right? I can go in the Discord for Fightcade and request games. I'm trying to get Mortal Kombat 1992 Turbo Edition on Fightcade. JTH, man, if you like, you know, you like the speed and the combos of UMK3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 1 1992 Turbo is crazy. Yo, what up, Mark? Enjoyed watching today's stream? Thanks, buddy. You gonna come play some games with us? Brad. Might not be Brad, man. It might. Who knows what it is? Ultimate Mortal Kombat Turbo is good luck getting at the devs on Fightcade to listen. I hope one day to get Turbo Mortal Kombat 92 on there, because that would be so hype to have. And it would be fun to have the original versions of Mortal. Well, it would be utterly imbalanced, but if you had, say, revision 1.1 of Mortal Kombat 2 Arcade on there, on Fightcade, you could play, like, that changes Melina entirely. Because on Mortal Kombat 2 Revision 1.1, Melina's sky drop kick is forward back low kick, not forward low kick, and she doesn't have the ball roll. GG's, Brad. I don't think this is you, bro. I think this is, this could be me, dude. I don't know what it is. Genova, I hope you feel better out there. Nah, it's something else, something going on. This is what happened right before the alien invasion started on that Will Smith movie, Independence Day. All the internet started going to shit. You remember that? And a couple days later, the aliens arrived. That's exactly how it went down. Is Will Smith still making movies? I haven't seen him do anything in a while. Did anybody get Will Smith's new album that he put out? You're in a different house right now. Yeah, but Mark's always got good internet. This could be me. Nah, Will Smith put out, I don't know if he's still doing movies, but Will Smith had a new album he put out recently. I don't know if it was any good. He had that one song, I Like Pretty Girls. Oh shit, I'm on Fightcade just getting requests left and right. Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't AFK. Oh, I'm sorry, Legends. Holy crap, hang on. Oops. I didn't know I was, oh, it's Juka. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave y'all here. Actually, Juka taught me something, man. Yeah, no. Hey, Juka, God bless you, brother. I'm gonna go pray for you and your internet tonight. That's not Juka's fault, it's his distance. Juka's a really good player. I actually beat somebody online the other night that I had never beaten before, and I beat them using techniques that I learned playing and losing against Juka, because Juka's a very good player, and I was able to utilize what I learned playing Juka to absolutely step up my abilities and play better. And I actually beat somebody the other day using techniques I learned from losing to Juka. So you can. Yo, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection Legends just became a follower of Headlockedgaming. Who is this? Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection Legends on Facebook. Wow, are we a Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection legend? I don't think so, but... He was getting clowned for real about his freestyles. Yeah, that wasn't... The internet wasn't widely popular when... Was there? We didn't have cell phones in Independence Day either, did we? Yo, let's go play some Super Nintendo. These lobbies are running like hell today. I don't know what's going on. BRH? Yes, BRH indeed. Darkheart and Devaldo. Edevil Aldo. Edivaldo? I can never say that player's name right. Let me see who is on Fightcade here. There's a couple players that I wanted to lab out and watch their matches that are on playing right now. I don't see anybody. Everybody's got one bar and is in the other side of the planet. Got to pay the internet bill? So did NetherRealm Studios, bro. You should have seen the King of the Hill I was in last night. My God. It's unbelievable. Adivial, welcome in. Are we doing bosses? What are we doing? Okay, there we go. Let's do this. So I don't know why they changed the inputs here on Trilogy. That drove me nuts also. Like, if you're playing Trilogy, you got different inputs on this for the code. Nice. Ah, very good. Very good. Nicely done by Eddie Valdo. Eddie Valdo. I can't say this dude's name. I can't say this guy's name. I can't say his name at all. It's something like that. I dropped it. That's my fault. Superb. Oh, I meant to roundhouse. That's my fault. I tried to teleport. Well, the codes, like, why'd they change them? The codes are different. Like, if you do this on UMK3 Arcade, your code inputs are different than they are on the other version. And it's, I don't know why they do that. Like, on the arcade version, what up, 3 pieces? Welcome into the stream, legend. Trying to find a lobby that runs decent today. There's a lot of players in these lobbies that are AFK today. Will Smith was dope. I got like all of Will Smith's albums, except the last one, the whole "I Like Pretty Girls" album. I don't think he was doing very good on that. Oh, oof. Mark, fight through it, and you got this, buddy. Is my guy Mark gonna be able to hit this? I don't know. This stuff from the early '90s was fantastic. It really was. If you're over on Facebook and you would like to get any games in, let me know. If you are on YouTube or Twitch, let me know what you're getting into for the evening tonight. Mark, you're doing good, buddy. After this, I'm going to let you get the main event here. I'm going to back out because these lobbies are pretty rough, dog. Not going to lie. Mark's going for it. Damn, Mark takes it. He did with Joyner Lucas? I didn't know he did that. Bad stuff. Mark? See, like... Excellent. Some Super Nintendo, UMK3. Mark, bro! Oh, Mark drops it. No. Mark, you got this, buddy. Hold it together. God, it's just stop motion. All right, Mark, GG's. Good luck. GG's to you guys. Max Power, what's up, buddy? Welcome into the stream. Might be something going on with the lobbies today because these all seem pretty, seeing these random games played by side by side is so cool. Yeah, with seeing Super Nintendo and stuff played online, it's absolutely amazing to see that. A little bit of WaveNet going on today. Is this the MK1 room? That was, that we were in earlier? That was, running with Juka? Now, we don't know yet what the next update's going to be. Damn, Juka's still in here, bro. That is a massive problem. Like, that, you can't do lobbies with some of these players because it's just 1 out of 5 players is going to be laggier than all hell. Tao Shrek's in here. This is a really good player and a good connection. Now, Tao Shrek, I cannot really beat, but I'm going to try my best. We're going to do absolutely the best we can. Maiden Dade. I wonder if this is a Florida player because that's actually a name of a town here in Florida. Yo, let's go. Tao Shrek. Oh my god, it might be lobbies today. It very well might be lobbies. Yeah, Juka and Castlebane, Masters of Playing Legacy Collection on the daily. Nice. 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 We know there's another update coming to Legacy Collection. We just don't know what it's going to be yet or when it's going to come. They said that there's going to be additional features and fixes coming to the game in 2026 to all versions. However, we don't at this time know what that's going to be. I'll try to teleport out of that. Raiden has the range to keep... This is some stuff I learned from Juka. This is Juka's gameplay. Okay, if you're playing Juka, this is what Juka's going to do to you. He's going to keep his distance, and he's going to keep you away with Raiden. And it's tough to deal with. It very much is tough to deal with. And if you play in Juka's connection, oh, shit. You're going to be in fucking... I tried to block that, but I knew that was coming, too. Excellent. Smart move. Nice. Tao Shrek. EVB Gamer with the raid. What is going on, Evie? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for coming to hang out with us today. I appreciate you. Welcome into the channel. Yo, this room. See, there's Juka. Like, it's like you can't escape this dude. It's like no matter where you go, he finds you. Like, you cannot escape Juka. And it's not his fault. He's trying to play with his friends. You know, I'm one of his friends, but you can't escape this man. Oh, I don't remember who did it. That might have been Carlos Messina that did the gibberish. I'm not quite sure. I think Toad Shrek only plays Kano. But Juka is coming up on the list. He's next, and like that's gonna be just like we need a filter for those players. Because the sad truth of the reality is everybody's leaving the lobbies when they're playing against these laggy players. And it's hurting the game tremendously. Because it looks great now, but wait a second. You'll see it as soon as it's Juka's turn. You're going to be like, oh my god. You'll see it in a second. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready. Hoping it'll be MK Trilogy, 64, and MK Gold. That'd be huge. EVB, how you been? Welcome in. Alright, legends. Let's go. Juka. Is he watching the stream? He didn't queue up. Okay. Yo. Hey. I don't know what it is, but Juga, my God. Got that. Hey, Daoud, welcome into the stream. Appreciate you very, very much. He's just always showing up wherever you're at. I swear I blocked that. What up, Evie? How's everything been? Alright, let's go. Excellent. Hey, what's up, Steve? Is there something wrong with YouTube? Your homepage won't load. I don't know, man. There's been some weird issues online today. I don't know what it could be, brother. See, once you get the health lead in this game, you can basically just sit there on the floor and turtle out the rest of the game. Like, he doesn't have to do anything. He can just sit there and turtle with the health lead until the clock runs low, and then he can punish off a sweep. I think he's going to go for the ball here in a second. There's also issues with Dude, there's been weird issues online for a couple months now, and I'm just waiting for the glorious day, man. One of these days, we're just going to turn it on, and it's all not going to work. Yo, GG's out of Tao Shrek, dude. That guy will make you get to be a better player. Toad Shrek. I think it's Toad Shrek. It's happening to you, too. Yeah, we had some weird issue on Twitch earlier. The Twitch stream kind of chopped out a little bit. There's been weird issues on Facebook today. Don't ask me. Johnny Cage. Let me see. I should try doing that, man. I'm gonna try to start playing Kano. I'm gonna try to start doing that. Max Power, I'm telling you, one day we're gonna have these problems. The internet's not gonna be there, bro. It's just gonna, we're gonna wake up. It's gonna be gone, dog. I'm telling you. The internet is not gonna be there. What the fuck? You're just going through my shit. I knew he was going to block that. I should have gone for something else there. I should have gone for an anti-air on that. Trying to see if I can bait the anti-air. Probably not. I worry about what the air quote bug might be. As long as they're not like dry runs or anything. I tend to worry too much. As long as it's not a dry run for our enemies out there. See, he's a good player, so I know when I throw him, he's going to duck low and not block, so, because he's going to be avoiding me double freezing him. So that's why I went for the slide there. You can't log into your PS5. You're the second person today to say that, Machiavelli. Somebody else came in and said they couldn't log into their PS5 account. The internet stops working, the world stops working? Bro, if the internet stopped working, the world would heal. God, the world would go back to... Oh, it'd heal immediately. It'd be amazing. Damn, I'll never get that anti-air. I'm not good enough to get that, I don't think. Oh, I got it! I don't think you can freeze after that, though, can you? Jump at me. No. Okay. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Watch out for that. That is a very... Oh, shit. Oh, I tried to anti-air with the high kick. As I should have been doing.
Johnny Cage wins. Fatality.
Ooh, Ooh, Goku Ren is small. Yo, Goku Ren with the big brain comment. That is correct. The world won't stop, but you will all realize how much stuff you don't actually own because it's all online. I saw a fascinating article years back, Goku Ren, about the move, and this was like 5 years ago, about the move into... It was talking about how people live in video games now, and like they'll like have like an apartment in GTA or whatever, and like they'll buy stuff, and like they'll get like a game where they like live in the game and they have like a house in game, and then they spend real money in the real world to buy stuff in the game to make their house in the game look good, and meanwhile in real life, like, you know, they're struggling. And it was an interesting article about how people are, it was an article about how people are buying nothing. Like, you're taking your hard-earned money and you're buying absolutely nothing with it. Because when you buy a t-shirt for your character in a video game, in theory, you're not buying anything physical that you'll ever be able to translate the value. It was an interesting article, but you make a good point. What's up, Travis? Welcome in. We got 3 pieces of bread, just struggling against Juka right here. Just absolutely struggling. My guy, 3 pieces, it needs, somebody get this man some toast, because he's working hard against this connection. It's, damn. Oh. I wonder if we get Juka on Fightcade. You think we get him on Fightcade? I still buy physical copies and stuff. Yeah, absolutely. Yo, 3 pieces, man. That's very good stuff. That's very good stuff. YouTube down for anyone else? Wait, my YouTube stream is down? What? What's going on? Wait. My YouTube stream is down? What are you talking about? My YouTube stream's up. Wait. I see people in my Discord. Bro, what is going on today? Yeah, you guys on YouTube, give me an update. YouTube stream's fine? Yeah. Oh, man. You know what else is interesting? Check it out. Like, we're moving into this era where, like, new consoles aren't going to have disk drives and stuff like that. So we're also moving into an era where things, your physical games are not going to be... Yo, Toad! You're really good at this game, dude. I'm still on YouTube. YouTube is just mostly down. What is going on today? Nah, something's going on. No, people are having problems with YouTube. Some people are having problems. YouTube is down globally. I'm telling you, man, one day it's just gonna be, hey, let's all give each other a hug. One day it's just gonna be bloop, internet's just gonna shut off. It's gonna be bloop. We all know why the internet's slow and choppy right now, we just don't talk about it. Goku Ren. Boy. I need to start hanging out with Goku Ren more. Stream is working, but YouTube homepage. Jason the Hitman, welcome back, brother. We don't know, man. There's all sorts of internet issues across the realms right now. People can't, the PlayStation accounts, people can't get into their YouTube accounts. I don't know what's going on. Can't load your YouTube? Solar flare. I just wish it was just one time. Can it be aliens? Just once. Can it just be aliens or Jesus coming back or something? Oh. I got an update about the HLG championship title. There we go. James, what's up, bud? Thanks for coming to Facebook. Oh, I'll go find it, Goku Ren. I'll find it. Yeah, absolutely. No, I'll go find it, brother. Yeah, absolutely. By the way, I labbed out that leg grab. I'm ready for it now. So if you get grabbed by Sonya and you're raiding, yeah, it's 100% of your infinite, but you can get out of it with a couple other people. You gotta hit down and... You know, there's a lot of people, like, if you want to be really useful in the world, like this is like in the events of like, you know, just stuff going down. Happy 9 years anniversary, James. Thank you very, very much. Alan, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. In the event of stuff going down, like people are like, oh, I'm gonna make sure I have like gold or silver or whatever. If you want to be real useful, be one of those people that knows how to farm. Be one of those people that knows how to live off the land. Be one of those people that knows how to fish, hunt, start fires, live off the land. Like that, or those are skills that, like, you ever have a solar flare or something? And all that stuff goes down, you can have all the money in the world. That ain't gonna help you. It's, you know, learn some skills. Sunny Vivo? Is this a new player? Well, the YouTubers can go to Twitch. Yeah, money won't matter if stuff goes down. There's a famous photo out there of a woman during a something that was going on. She was burning piles of money for warmth. I fish and gather. I'll never forget when I found a fish in my front yard after a hurricane. It was a catfish, and apparently catfish can, even in water this deep, catfish can go a couple miles apparently by flopping. It's called walking catfish. I've never heard of it. I'm trying to go to YouTube myself. I'm trying to see what the hell's going on. Chat, are we watching? Down for me too. Chat, are we watching the end of the world together? Yo, my guy, okay, so I watch a YouTube channel. My guy's trying to go live on YouTube about the live YouTube outage. Why would you burn money for warmth? Because you gotta stay warm, man. Money's no good if you're frozen to death. Yeah, lighting the currency on fire for heat, absolutely. Honestly, man, money comes and money goes. Money ain't nothing to stress about in this world. It really isn't. I've said it many times. And I fully believe this. Like, this is just for me. This is just for me personally. Like, you gotta, like, for me personally, like, the secret for me was understanding that just being here, you know, just the experience is a gift. Just to be on the earth is a gift. For the time we're here, for however long it lasts, it's a gift. Yo, Bob, thank you, brother. Welcome in. Howdy, hello. Thank you for love on the show. Bro, I just blocked all of his stuff while I was doing that, too. Like, if I ended up homeless and, like, living on the street with just Docky, dude, I'd be doing it with a smile on my face. Not because I was in the best position, but because I know, like, I still got a chance to improve my situation. And I think as long as you're in a situation where you can improve your situation, as long as you're breathing, you can improve your situation. And, no matter what, as long as you're, that's just my opinion, as long as you're breathing, you can improve your situation. My roommate in Orlando told me that when I lived out there. He said, money comes, money goes. It ain't nothing to worry about ever in life. And then that sad bastard robbed me after I left of my clothes. He didn't rob me. He took one trash bag of clothes that I had. Either that or I left it there. I don't really know, but he was right, though. Like, money comes, money goes. Money always comes back, yeah. Like, I like to take Taki outside sometimes, just walk around, and that's what's important. I'll be honest, man, with some of the health things that came up in the last year, I think it kind of mind fucked me and changed my mind up a little bit. Cause like I look around at my stuff and I started selling some of my stuff, cause man, you can't take it with you, it's just stuff. Biofuel. What do you think causes the big internet out? So is it just YouTube's down? Is that the only thing? Yeah, no, I have in my car, I'll tell you what I have, personally. Yo, my guy's going fucking Australian crazy right now with Kano. He wasn't Australian in this game, he was, what was his nationality in this game? He just a white dude? Can't take it with you in the crossover, you can't.
Kano wins. Fatality.
What was Kano in this game? He's just a dude? There you go, Tao, I gave you the gift of fighting Juka. Have fun. It's just YouTube and Legacy Collection. It's YouTube and Legacy Collection are running like fucking shit today. Let's think about what the biggest topic of discussion in the world is right now. That's why the internet is slow. Yo, 3 pieces going to get some Juka action. Let's go. Absolutely. He was Chinese American in the first one? Oh, okay. That's why I like the first Mortal Kombat, though, because they didn't know if they were going to get a sequel. So this was a complete game, and all the characters have, like, you know, a begin, like an intro, a story, and an end. And this by itself is a complete encapsulated game. Story, complete start to finish. You know, it's a little thing. By the way, I want to shout out, first off, to Bob for the star love. Nah, bug out bag ain't gonna cut it. You got the number one thing that I would recommend everybody know about is how to get fresh water. That's the number one thing. If anything ever happens, the first thing you need to know is where you're gonna be getting fresh water for a while. Thank you very, very much. This is going out to my guy Bob. Thank you for the 50 stars. Yeah, YouTube's down. I mean, we're still rocking with our viewers over here. But find out where you're gonna get fresh water from. Because like I got 15 or 20 life straws. I don't know if you know what that is, but that's where you can basically drink from like a lake through this device, and it filters out all the poisonous stuff. Learn how to filter water. That's the number one thing. If anything goes down, you need to know where it has clean drinking water. Not to be doom and gloom headlocks, but like if the power grid ever goes down, all the water reclamation plants will go down, and you're going to need to find out where you get water from that you can drink. So I use an ATEM app to do our, some of the things, the multi-stream and all that, and they just went on a sale for Valentine's Day. Today. So I want to shout out ATEM for the Valentine's Day sale that just went up today. Even though Valentine's Day was 3 days ago. Supposedly Xbox and Reddit also. Reddit's down. Oh my gosh. Let's talk about more. Clean water is the number one thing, man. Clean water and how to build a fire. Water's everywhere, just need to dig deep enough. Hey, Loki Ren, you know how to survive. You got some survival skills. Yo, is 3 Pieces about to do the impossible against Juka's Raiden? Bro, Juka's Raiden's pretty frustrating to fight against. This is like, I adapted this Raiden now. Like, I now play the annoying Juka Raiden. You're eating your turkey pot pie for dinner? Tell you what, man. Aussie Osborne. YouTube is screwed. Is YouTube a publicly traded company? Can you invest in YouTube? You know what? Yeah, I think if you were on YouTube, you were fine. I don't know what happened. Whoa! Like, you can go to notifications and stuff. Like, your homepage is down, but you can... Cannibal Nature. I like that name. Dude, that's where I want to live, man. I would rather... I hate being in the city. I really do. I effing hate this autocorrect. Dude, my autocorrect always autocorrects my words A-N-D to AMD. Like, I don't know what that is. YouTube is owned by Google. You know what the number one problem with YouTube is? You can make any screen name that you want. Bob, again, thank you for the 113 stars. You absolute legend. You can make any screen name you want on YouTube. Anything. The most horrific names possible. The most horrific words and terms possible. Google allows that. And you can do everything you want to filter your chat from bad comments and bad words. But you can't filter names on YouTube. And that is a problem. YouTube's dead. You know, dead's one of the best there is, best there ever was when it comes to some combos on MK, I'll tell you that much.
Flawless victory.
Flawless victory. Alright, let me see who's on. Is MK1 thriving on Fightcade? We got hundreds of people looking for matches on Fightcade. On Mortal Kombat 1992. We got 4 people rocking the red. We got 4 people. Alright. 4 people in Mortal Kombat for Fightcade. We're thriving on Fightcade. Any horde see? I almost tweeted that today, Toad Savage. I was going to tweet out, YouTube's a fascinating platform. It really is, because you can go on YouTube and you can watch some of the most violent movies, like RoboCop, getting shooting dudes in the DICK. You can watch some of the most violent stuff on YouTube and it's fine. But if you play 33-year-old Mortal Kombat and you do a fatality in the first 10 seconds, bro, I couldn't even do my my fatality thing that I wanted to do. I'm posting one fatality every day. I couldn't even post Johnny Cage's head punch. It was too much for YouTube in a 10-second reel. Like, are we really serious, YouTube?
Raiden wins.
I put a 10-second clip on YouTube of Johnny Cage's knocking the head off, and YouTube said it was completely age-restricted and not okay. And if it age-restricts it, it fucks up your whole channel. That's why I delete anything on the channel that ever gets a red mark or anything like that. But I was like, really? Like, I can't even upload, like, that? Of all things? But yeah. It's cartoon violence, and it's, like, not even, like, bad. And, like, RoboCop is one of the most violent movies you'll ever see. And you can go... We can't see that? No, I'm doing the series on Facebook and YouTube, and I even posted it on YouTube that in my community section that, you know, I tried to post the first part of the... I'm posting one Mortal Kombat fatality a day on our Facebook and Instagram until we see every fatality ever made between the original games, the arcade games, Shaolin Monks, mythologies, everything. Mortal Kombat Mugen games, and I did the first one on YouTube, and YouTube was like, age restricted, you're fucked. And I'm like, all right, well, whatever. All right, I'm going to back out of that lobby. Shout out to you legends that played with us today. Am I able to find Mortal Kombat 2 as a bonus? They're very inconsistent. It's like it's 1993. My entire tweet that I typed out today that I deleted, because this is my rule with social media and I stick to it. The proper way to use social media is this. You type out your post, then you read your post, and then you read it again, then you delete the whole post, and you don't post anything on social media, and you just go about your day. That's the proper way to use social media. That's my opinion. The violent movies can be filtered out easily. That's what YouTube needs, though. They need, like, an age bracket, but they already have that. Like, I just don't get it. I'm like, yo. All right, we're going to do one and done here with Immortal Soul. We might do more than one and done. Reptile, huh? That's a bold pick. Yo, Gerald, time flew by today, and I'm super happy. I got a lot of stuff I got to do tonight, and, oh, I'm fucking second player. I don't even deserve to win these games. I never know what side I'm on, who I am, what the hell is going on. Yeah. I need someone to help me that. Can anybody help me self-censor myself? I need somebody to be my beat person for videos. Yeah, I watched some of the Mortal Kombat movies. They're alright. Cole Young's my favorite of all time. Just kidding. I bet you there's some kid that left the movie theater. It was like, Mom, I want to be Cole Young when I grow up. Oh, God, I didn't think about that till now, but I guarantee it happened. Mom, I want to be just like Cole Young when I get older. Oh, jeez. Yo, I can't leave one and done. I can't do that. Gross. Can you imagine the disappointment in those parents' eyes, like, if that actually happened? Like... You take your kid to see Mortal Kombat 2021, they come out and they're like, Mom, Dad, I want to be just like Cole Young when I get older. Away from me. Not my child. No, I'm just kidding. Cole Young was alright. The actor that played Cole Young did amazing. He just didn't... Hey, Katari, have a great rest, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Good night, my brother. Katari, much love, dude. Always thinking about the fact that they actually renamed Cole Young because they were like, Cole Turner just sounds too generic. We'll rename the character. Because don't forget, they did do that. They renamed the character. He was going to be Cole Turner, and then they changed him to Cole Young because they could have named him Coleslaw. Wouldn't have made a damn difference. Oh, yo, my guy's awakened the inner fucking... the stuff. Hey, what up, Richard? Let's get him to jump at us. No! Oh, okay, Immortal Soul. Alright, I didn't know I was playing you like that. Okay, my bad. Oh. Lou Stan did real good in Cobra Kai, man. He was amazing in Cobra Kai. You gonna jump back? Okay, he jumps back off that. Good deal. No, he was amazing in Cobra Kai. I could tell you, like, he was a menace in that move, in the series. Oh, I didn't expect to jump forward. No! That was my fault. Oh, fuck. Good deal. Very good match. Then say Wolf. All right, let's go 2 out of 3 and we'll wrap up. I'll go investigate what's going on with YouTube and all that stuff. Immortal Soul 171. He did some good stuff there. So yeah, like I pulled up a YouTube video just by going to my notifications, so it just seems like the homepage is down. I could tell y'all, so apparently Facebook, this is what I was explained to. Apparently Facebook cannot ever undergo like a massive like restructuring internally of how the platform runs, because a lot of the coding and the base coding was designed off of early internet from around 2006, 2007. And in order to fix Facebook so it does run a little bit more modernized and in a bit of a more updated technological aspect, they would have to shut down the program and shut down social media for allegedly like 3 to 4 days. And apparently as an advertising company, they can't afford to do that. So they do not ever shut down, because if they do, Facebook, if they ever shut down their servers to try to make it a little bit more updated, they would be down for too long, like 3 to 4 days, and advertisers back out or something like that. Nice. Yeah, the loss of revenue was too much. That's what I was told. All right, here we go. Some Brain Rot Melina gameplay for y'all. There we go. Oh, she got it. She got it. Yeah, the loss of revenue is crazy, is what they said. Oh, she got through it. There we go. GG's. That was corny. That was corny. I'm not going to lie. I'm not really proud of the way I won that, but a W's a W. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. We got Kensid. Kensid, I'm going to let you to it. Oh, that was Doc Frag up next? Ah, damn it. Doc Frag, if I'd have known it was you up next, man, I would have stayed in there. All right, legends. I'm going to get wrapped up right there. Thank you once again yesterday for an amazing, amazing 9-year anniversary. Headlockedgaming now on the march to 10 years. For the 10-year anniversary, man, I'm going to be honest, I really want to, yeah, that character's terrible. Yeah, that was absolutely cheesy, man. That was, yo, I can't stand playing Melina players. Drooling ass. I mean, that's me. I'm the drooling Melina player. Like, I really should drool a little bit when I play like that, you know, just You're gonna send me a message. I should send myself a message for that ridiculous stuff I just did. They're around for 5. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, as we go to the 10-year anniversary, I'm gonna try to reach out and get some interviews with some people that have been a part of the channel since the beginning. And there's one person I'd like to interview for the 10-year anniversary, but on hindsight, I don't think it's a good idea. So probably won't do that. But yo, these two are great players. Shout out to Immortal Soul and Kensid. I had a blast. I hope you did as well. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. As I get ready to go, I hope YouTube is still working for half of y'all. I don't know what's going on YouTube. But have a great night, and wish you YouTubers the best of luck out there tonight in the realms. May your YouTube begin working well again at some point. And GG's, legends. Much love. Take care. Stay safe. Headlock's heading out for now. But you know what I say at the end of one of these streams. We're all going to be in this thing called life together. So please take care of yourselves, each other. Be good to one another. Head out there in the realm. Spread some love and positivity. Do some great things. Bob, cheers.
Have a good night.
Thank you, my friend. This is going out to you, the interoceanal kitties. YouTube is effed. Thank you very, very much, Bob. I'll see y'all in an hour. I'm going to go over to Daryl Sung's stream here at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you check out Daryl Sung on YouTube if he can find. If YouTube's not on fire by then, I don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah, I'll send that video on Discord. It's just me playing in the background going, yeah, go to Fightcade, Headlocked. It'll be great. But, all right, Legends, GG's, much love. Take care. Stay safe. Headlock's heading out for now with the Itty Bitty Kitty co-host. Much love. I appreciate y'all. Welcome to the 10th year of Headlock Gaming. My goodness gracious, this is crazy almost. But much love, Legends. I'll see you as always on the next Mortal Kombat video. Take care, Legends, and I'll see you soon. Mike D with the toasty sub. Thank you, Mike. Much love, Legends. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. Headlocked out. Peace.
Get the game